What's up, everybody? It's your Sunday afternoon, evening Dungeons & Dragons for most of the family. Welcome to the Heroes of Awesome Rusted Heart.
Yay! Yay!
The penultimate episode.
Yay!
Of Heroes of Awesome Rusted Heart.
That's I'm so excited for this.
It was a struggle.
It was a struggle, yeah. It was like the Heroes of Episode, the Heroes of whatever it was.
Episodes of Awesome.
Penultimate episode. 2 left after this one. Thanks for being here today. Really appreciate you being here.
1 left.
Make sure that you like this and share with all your friends and all that stuff. We really want to get them out there. So tell all your friends. Go on your social media. Say, hey, come watch this show with me and chat in the chat rooms.
Hey,
I'll be there.
Vote for Becca on the chat room.
She's already freaking started.
I started 10 minutes ago.
Oh, really? Is it already on Twitter? Of course.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know. While you're out here, tell your friends that they should like what we're doing, but they should also, on Twitch, go ahead and follow. So click that little follow button so you can see all the streams that we do here. We do a lot of streams on the channel, so make sure you do that stuff. You should also, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the little subscribe button on YouTube so you can see all the things that we do on YouTube as well. We do so many of the things. We're also on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter. Follow us on all the social medias and do that stuff. Do that first after you tell all your friends to come join in the chat. If you like what we're doing and you want to help us keep doing this stuff, there's a few things you can do. If you're on Twitch, you can go ahead and click a sub, do a subscription over here, and then you'll be a subscriber to our channel, and you get a little bit out of that. Thanks for that. Yep. Also a little donation thing in the doobly-doo. You can click on that and say, here's $1, or you got bits. If you're on Twitch, you can do the bit things. If you really like what we're doing, you go to Patreon at patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome and become a patron on Patreon. Let's start off with some introductions, and we'll get into some deep stuff. In case you didn't know, my name is Mark. Hi, and to my left is Birdie.
Hi.
She's working really hard.
I'm sorry.
Across the table over there, we've got Rebecca and Kelsey.
Yay, hello.
Dungeon Master is the lovely and talented Brandon.
That's me.
The voice of God in the back is Amber. Say hi.
Hello, I have short arms.
I don't know what that meant, but
I'm so happy for your short arms.
Okay.
She has to try and reach for the
Oh, that's right. We're using a different mic over there, so you got to do a little. Running the board over there is lovely and talented wife Elizabeth. Thank you very much, Elizabeth, for doing all the things over there, making sure that we sound and look pretty. Thank you. Or we try.
Presentable.
Yeah, presentable.
She makes
it
look pretty.
Better way to look for it. Yeah. A few things about the stream. We're going to be giving away some Steam codes for games during the stream when we hit a couple of things. So if you want some Steam codes, here we got to do. Got to get 5 followers on Twitch while we're streaming. We're going to give away a Steam code. If we get 2 subs on Twitch while we're streaming, we're going to give away a Steam code. If we get 1 patron on Patreon while we're streaming, going to give away a game code. So make sure you get all your friends to come in here, follow us up, and do all that stuff. We'll be giving out game codes. You can enter and be like, I want to try to win a game, and we'll give one away. So make sure you do that. If you have any questions, make sure you tag Weirdlings in chat during the stream. Halfway through, we're going to take a break, answer some questions, do some things. Into the stream, we'll also answer some questions and do some things as well.
Being supportive.
Doing a great job with it. Thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome. While
the stream's going on, we're also going to be running a poll. The poll will be for an extra inspiration die. So you can vote for one of the 4 of us who you think should get an extra inspiration die. Somebody's already campaigning over here. It's what she does.
For your next character, you should be a politician.
Yep.
I want to make a pirate.
A
politician pirate? Well,
that
kind of works, yeah. That kind of works. Anyway, we'll see.
Vote for me or I'll pillage your town.
I mean,
now that's a winning slogan.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Sure.
Fair.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, if we roll any dice and we get a critical hit, we'll also give away a Steam code. I forgot to say that earlier. So
that happened once.
We did that once. Yeah. We did that once. But yeah,
we got a 20 one time. It was very exciting.
It was because I was like the only one we got all the entire thing.
Yeah.
I think we've had one.
What? I've rolled like 2 20s.
There have been other 20s.
That was the only one that we rolled since we decided to start giving them away.
Oh, so we really should have stopped giving them away because that was the jinx. Oh well. Hey,
not my fault.
Let's get ready to play, but before we play, we need to hear what happened last time.
Ooh.
Recap. And somebody who's been working really hard on a recap might have something ready for
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you read the intro one?
I threw away my intro sheet.
Well, I don't have it either.
Hold on. Let me see what I can find.
Heroes
of Awesome and because I thought I don't know. Heroes of Awesome. I'm trying to do the thing. Heroes of Awesome and Rusted Heart. 4 adventures thrown together by fate in the confusing and frustrating world and city of Sigil. I almost called you Birdie. No, Sizzler! The Kenku with a heart of gold and an eye for anything shiny, and definitely wine. All the time wine. Pretty much just freaking wine.
Doesn't even drink water.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, that was bad.
Hellswallow,
whatever.
Hellswallow's bad. Farouk, the Dragonborn bard, trying to save what's left of his family and friends. They're probably already dead. So
Just one alive.
we know one that's still alive. Everybody else seems to be dead. So cool. Sinedra, the Tabaxi royalty princess, something person that's in charge of a lot of stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Used to be a thief, now is not. Turned over a new leaf.
Has
We'll
to
see
have
what happens.
A new class.
Much better when they have
Extremely
it
powerful
written
opponent,
down.
potentially.
Let me throw it away.
You know, I've got it. I could print it out, but it's a little too late. And Dolly, the halfling monk, who is all about bro. Previously on Heroes Lost and Rusted Heart.
Okay, so before I start,
I need to buy myself some more time.
no, that's not
I'll
what
tell
I
you
say.
this 15-minute story.
So I wrote a recap, but I dictated the recap to my phone, and my phone had a really tough time understanding me apparently, and I was trying to fix it before we started, but I will have to pause probably a couple of times, and some of these words I'm just gonna leave in because they're funny. So
Let's do it. See what happens.
I got maybe halfway through fixing it, but
Like a Mad Libs recap.
yeah, it's kind of like that.
Oh man.
Previously on Rusted Heart, we rejoin our heroes on a rooftop in Sigil as Sizzler stands toe-to-toe with the right-hand man of Sizzler's master, Sylvis Floridemont himself. After a short and difficult exchange, Floridemont gives Sizzler a coin, which allows him to speak freely and openly so that Floridemont may understand his words, though no one else can. Sizzler demands the right to be taken back to his master so that she may decide his fate, though Floridemont would much rather do it on his own. Dolly, apparently petrified by this exchange, neither moves nor speaks during the entire thing, and it definitely had nothing to do with Becca not being here yet.
No, I was there.
I
was under the table.
Just scared.
Down below on the ground, the Sinedra, for some reason, the Sinedra and Farouk decide they need to get in on this action, and Sinatra climbs up to the top of the roof to be with her
Up on
compatriot.
that roof, baby.
To be with her compatriots, thus seeing a heated exchange between Sizzler and Floridemont. Sinedra tries desperately to understand what the hell is happening after what she can only describe as a cacophony of squeaks and squawks. Floridemont explains that they will be traveling together to the Unseelie court to meet the Queen of Air and Darkness, or Sizzler's master.
Aaron Darkness.
Aaron
Aaron
Darkness, not Air and. The group is led to an abandoned shack or house where the Fae have opened a portal to the unfeeling court.
Yes.
And upon stepping through, they are accosted by terrible sounds and the smells of pandemonium.
And it's cold.
After being taken to the master to the queen, Sizzler explains the situation.
You guys keeping track? Are you keeping up with this? Does it all make sense? Are we good? Okay, continue. We're doing great.
Sizzler explains the situation at hand and pleads for an opportunity to make it up to the queen. He swears fealty to her. It says he even wears filthy to her once again.
Wearing filthy.
He swears fealty to her once again, making it clear that his relation to Lord Herb is one of mutual admiration and trust rather than a blind following. And if you go back to the previous episode, you also will hear that's the only thing the group agreed to, and that was believing that Herb was the creator of all things, and also to share his words sometimes, maybe if they deemed fit. So there. Take that.
So when the world ends today, they all die with it.
Pretty much.
Once the queen was satisfied that Sizzler was truly her charge once again, she turned to his friends, indicating that they too would have to serve her through to their deaths. But the girls had other ideas. I think it was supposed to be the gang had other ideas and refused to submit to the queen's deal. And then Sizzler made a deal promising that he would bring. Sometimes it just stopped doing it and then like picked up again. I don't know. It misses like a sentence at a time.
So for next time, we won't be dictating.
No, we won't be doing that. Promising. I was trying to do it while I was doing my makeup. Okay.
So then, the girls get the idea.
Swears to be filthy.
Sizzler would, yeah. So he would bring back information he gathered from his friends and would kind of sort of try to maybe someday get them to follow her, but that was a very wishy-washy promise. The group also agreed to give the queen the monkey stone, thus allowing her servants to pass through stone. And as we discovered that the queen's ultimate goal is to take over Sigil, but she cannot enter the city on her own. And the knowledge of portals and keys and the acquisition of the monkey stone would help her to take over the city. And all that was messed up, so I just made that part up. I'm sorry.
There you go.
So, this being taken care of, it was finally time to deal with Farouk's, the final task on their list, Farouk and his father. After discussions around the best way to approach the situation, they run into a store or a dwarf who takes them to a bar where many of the governors, judges, and lawyers hung out called the Judge's Gavel. After some heavy seduction tactics from Sizzler, Farouk was able to determine or discover that his father was in fact working for the governors. And to make matters worse, was pretty high up in the organization, being the person that drafted all of the laws and all of the laws, period. In order to find his father, the group decides to visit the law library where they believe his father would be working. On the way back to Sizzler's house, though, because Sizzler definitely commandeered that house, the sky darkened ominously, and our crew decides it definitely has nothing to do with them. So they just keep walking.
Optimism.
Great. I mean, it happens.
So, at this time, a strange lizard man thinks that's kind of funny and says so with all three of his tongues. And he points out the host of angels that are currently darkening the sky and comments on Scissor's close personal friend, Dawn, the fallen angel, and the war that is surely brewing. Our new friend, with a coy smile, looks to the group and says,
I can't wait to hear what it says.
Stop, wait, hold on. I had it queued up, but it didn't work fast enough. Anyways, he said, "Are you ready for this?" Was the joke. I'm
glad you told me. I was a little confused.
That's the punchline.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't hear the first part. I'm sorry. I tried so hard on this. Will Don survive the coming war, or will he murder all of our heroes straight to death? Will we ever find out what the hell is going on with Farouk's dad?
Nah.
And how will Sinedra's fallen angel feathers affect the tides of the battle at hand? Find out now.
Three feathers.
Thanks for bearing with me on that.
We got through it.
I wish you could have read it from the beginning. Like, it was 100 times worse. Oh, man. Yeah. Don't trust your phone's dictation abilities, is all I'm saying.
I constantly do voice to speech to text while I'm driving, so I'm not
Yeah.
killing everybody. I know how bad it is.
It's terrible. I haven't used it a bunch in the past, so I didn't realize it was going to be so bad.
You gotta speak very slowly.
Yeah.
I just found the
Oh, good.
Do you want to do it again?
No. I think we're good.
Alright, ready?
I think we're good.
Three,
No.
I should be working on that.
I think we're good.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, so
Quick 10-minute
Y'all ready for this? We hear a strange song upon the wind.
What you having? Is that your three tongues? Help you sing?
Chapter 15. Black Sabbath.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You and your puns.
How's that a pun?
I'm sure it will
Because
be.
it's dark out.
Is it Sunday? It is Sunday.
All right. So
Chapter what?
Wait, is this 15 or 14?
15. Chapter 15.
This is
The
15.
adventure.
settle down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You trying to rush into dying? What's going on?
It's an adventure.
Woo! Chaos has erupted everywhere. You are seeing shadow creatures, bug monsters, filthy swine beasts, a couple apes similar to what you slew before.
The orange one?
You're seeing weird mosquito men flying. You're seeing horrible bird creatures. And
What's so horrible about bird creatures?
they're horrible bird men that are just awful looking.
I'm
and
just kidding. I'm
They're just
terrible. I'm
not
sorry.
very nice
they
at all.
screech and make sounds that are
They
unappealing.
hurt people's eyes.
The smells from these various animals are repulsive in every possible way, and they are hurting people.
Aw.
You're seeing angels with silver skin come down and smite these creatures wherever they can. The sky is full, the ground is covered with people. You're seeing the occasional cloaked humanoid figure taking away the dead. You see guards fighting valiantly, sometimes against the monsters, sometimes against the angels. Pure chaos all around you. And in the air, you hear gasped, guttural noises, words. Where's the Morningstar?
Great. So this is fun.
It's very chaotic out here, guys. We should go inside.
Does it sound like a friendly voice that says that? Because that's not the vibe I got.
Was that the
You're hearing it
three-snake
from.
guy?
You're hearing it both
Three-tongue guy?
from the
From both
beasts, and you're also hearing angels demand to know where is the Morningstar.
Everybody's looking for Dawn.
Guys, should we help these people? They're being killed. Look at how many dead people there are.
And people are running, screaming. Like the citizens of Sigil are just running
Is
away.
the
as best they
three-tongue
can.
guy still standing next to us?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's running around.
Okay, so he's not like.
I'm just picturing Muppets. Like,
His three tongues are flapping out of his
He does a
mouth.
weird lizard running thing.
Sizzler just looks around and giggles.
It's not funny, Sizzler. Okay, but that's a little funny. Okay, that's a little funny. But dead people. People are dying.
You said that they're like the guards are fighting against angels and demons at some point. So the angels are they?
Are the angels also randomly killing people?
You see angels grabbing people that don't seem aligned with angels. Criminals.
Oh,
Very unjust types, even some business type people that are very well dressed. They seem to be grabbing people, but the closer you look at them, it's like they have a certain kind of person that they're
Day
grabbing.
shady.
Whereas the various monsters don't care. They are grabbing whoever and
They're just
attacking.
murdering them. They're not doing anything else with them.
Well, the angels aren't really murdering anyone.
I mean, the bad guys.
the bad guys are.
They're all bad
They're just
guys right
killing
now.
things. They're not
Bashing
like
through and
trying to get
looking-
information. They're
yeah.
not trying to intimidate.
Well, they're
Talk to anyone?
intimidating, but when they don't get the information they want, they are
okay, so
hurting.
they are trying to get some sort of information.
Yeah, they also seem to be demanding to know the whereabouts of the Morningstar. And also, keep in mind, this
Yeah.
guy is full.
Covered with them.
You see this going on all the way up to the other side of the city.
Does it look like there are like ranks, sort of? Like, do we see people that seem like foot soldiers versus angels or hosts or monsters that seem like.
You definitely see larger creatures bossing around the smaller ones on both sides.
On both sides.
You see a woman with the lower half of a snake and 6 arms and swords in each one. She's just running around, just cutting and commanding and just slithering through the crowds of people like with icy precision. You're seeing glowing red eyes, glowing green eyes, just like flashes of fire and storm. You see a giant, like, not a giant, but like a very huge, like bull monster with a fiery whip and a crackling lightning sword, and he seems to be very boss-worthy. Yeah. But I mean, it's everywhere.
Okay.
And you're seeing as people just flee and run away and try to find any kind of cover.
Sizzler, can we hide people in your house?
Are we basically in shadow right now because it's all dark, right? Is that what you said?
I mean, you're really close to the house. I mean, there's flashes of light everywhere. It's like a storm of violence happening.
We can't let all these people die.
But
This is an entire city. They're not all going to fit into Caesar's house.
We can save as many as we can.
I don't disagree.
I think an easier way is to just help the problem.
But we don't know how to find Dawn.
We can at least offer something. We're
but what are
probably
we-
part of the problem here.
But what are we going to offer?
Anything we know?
What do we know? Well, I mean, I legitimately want to know what we know. What do we know about Dawn right now that we can offer?
Well, we certainly know someone who has
We
the
can
power
just
to
tell
summon
him that
fire
he's
down.
not in the city. He left. That's all we know.
Pause that thought. Alignment.
I'm a chaotic neutral.
Alignment.
Neutral good.
Alignment.
Lawful neutral.
What?
No, not neutral. Lawful good. I said it wrong. I said it wrong. He said neutral, okay?
Up for debate. When I started, I was chaotic neutral.
Tell me what it is now.
We had a whole discussion about being chaotic good.
Is that what you are?
That's what I've been acting like for the past 2 episodes.
Say yes.
So yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Sorry.
Continue.
Dropped.
Probably part of this problem. We know something.
Probably.
Maybe.
Fire down below.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not there. Last time we know that he's at the top of Mount Celestia when last we saw him.
Okay,
Fire
that's
down below
information that they don't
friends.
have.
You're saying, his friends are at the fire down below?
Okay.
It's true. You're concerned.
I don't want to sacrifice people just to stop this, but we can't let all these people die either.
Okay.
Okay, well, pick a side. If you have to help one side or the other, you're going to help the monsters or the angels?
I'm not gonna help the monsters or the angels. The angels are grabbing people. I don't know what they're gonna do with them, and the monsters just randomly killing people. At least we can save people from the monsters. And if we hide them, then
I mean, yeah.
maybe
Sizzler
neither
just
side will
shrugs
be
and
able
starts
to-
walking to the house.
I think if you're really concerned, then we can get as many people in the house as we can.
Okay.
But then I agree. I mean, if we've got something,
We can save more people if we help the bigger problem.
All
Not
on
fit.
a way.
Yeah.
right.
Flood.
Yeah.
People flood.
People will flood into the, and then they'll get hurt. There'll be too many people trying to get in. How am I suddenly translating for Sizzler? This is kind of cool. I feel good about this.
I love that she was like, what word has anybody ever used?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because if there's a safe space
Who's
in
up top?
here, then
Okay, well, let's walk in time.
I would like to.
where are we walking?
Wait, can we? Where's the closest demon accosting people?
Very nearby.
Can I go punch that demon?
Sure.
Okay, I would like to run over and punch that ghost. Not ghost. I can't hear you. It's too loud. I go and I want to punch the demon.
All right. So it's a. Let me get my book out.
It's like, I don't know.
You
And
guys are
this
taking
one.
too long. People are dying.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a smaller, dog-sized
punched
creature
a dog.
with no eyes.
Dog-sized.
With no eyes.
It's not an actual
No
dog.
eyes, no fur. It's got
You know, I've
scales.
seen
It's a
these dogs at
chupacabra.
shelters. Oh, scales. Maybe that's not a dog then.
I told you not the lizard dog.
Sizzler's just like, puppy!
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack.
19 plus whatever it is.
So you said the hierarchy-looking
Wait, hold on.
angels are all flying. There's nothing that we could have access to that looks a bit more
Well, they're
boss-man-like.
swooping down to the ground level as well,
Yeah.
and demanding answers and attacking these monsters. Trying to also, it seems like, you don't know if they're necessarily trying to protect the people, but they're
25.
definitely hell-bent on killing these monsters as well.
Do I recognize any of them?
The angels? No.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I had that thought. We
one
met one a while
that
ago.
I accidentally gave Dawn away to.
Oh, yeah, no, you do not see her.
what was her name?
We didn't get
I
it.
don't think we asked. Yeah.
Whose name? I'm sorry.
The one that we actually mentioned, Dawn 2.
Oh yeah,
The one that started this
that's right.
shindig.
I don't
I don't think you got her name.
Well, I don't think we did either.
Do not. Yeah.
Which book are you in?
But I'll find out.
Yo.
I'm all for just flagging someone that looks slightly not like they're killing everybody down.
Just
You ran off from us.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
just talking
you're
to
doing
him.
your
Okay.
thing. You're
just
fighting. We're
discussing.
discussing while you're fighting.
you're like, oh,
I'm all
okay,
for flagging
she's gone.
someone down. Pros and cons. I mean, at least we can try. And then we'll probably be out of here and not be accosted by some sort of monster because although I'm currently invisible, I may or may not stick out in this crowd.
You're in
Yeah, that happened at the end of the last. So I'd
Okay.
much rather be held captive by something that is much less
All
likely to
right.
kill me.
Well, I can find one of these higher-looking angels and give them a little message.
All right.
Or just, I think, flag them down.
You said you hit a 25?
Easy. Yes.
All right. Roll some damage. And how are you attacking this thing?
Just a punch in the face. I got a 7.
All right. 7. You punch this thing in like the circle of teeth it has, and it.
This is all its teeth.
Can I see?
shit
Can I have
man.
a photo?
Yes, it looks like that.
Okay.
It does look like a puppy.
It doesn't.
Oh, wow,
What kind
that's
of
a-
dogs
that's
do
a-
you hang out with?
Looks like a bulldog without a head.
And a very long reptilian tongue.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And a parasite. Sure.
Okay, but like it really does, like this.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
It smacks its tongue at you. What's your armor class?
All of us.
13.
Our role is sound
All right.
effects.
You duck under the barbed tongue it sends at you, and then it claws at you
Wait.
and misses completely and actually
Duck. Roll out of the way.
sort of disorients itself, and the guy it was attacking kicks it.
Yeah.
Punch it again.
What are y'all doing?
They're just
well-
having a conversation while I'm over here punching
Yeah, yeah.
people.
So I'm gonna
Punching
find
demons.
one of the angelic hosts that looks like they're in charge,
Okay.
and I'm going to.
They all look. I mean, so there's some that are silvery and silvery skinned, and they seem to be like the soldiers. There's a couple with like greenish pearlescent skin, and then there's one, and the pearlescent ones are pretty. They have like giant swords, and they're casting down like lightning with their swords. You do see one angel in the far away distance who is just almost like a glowing beam of light, and they throw their sword, and the sword is just flying around, just cutting things up.
Wow.
Just
Well,
dicing
Sizzler
them in
want.
half.
that guy
Are you
looks
still
he's
walking in the
charge,
house?
right?
He's a ways away.
I stopped when she went to punch
Long
the
ways
thing.
away.
Long ways away, so we'd have to make our way to this guy.
It's like, let me just walk through that battlefield.
Cool. Great. Well, okay.
But you see many of the other two around you.
Okay, but the pearlescent green guys seem to be a little bit above the silvery skin guys.
They are fewer in number.
I'm going to hit one of them with a message in the brain. I can send him a message just by seeing him and pointing a finger, and I can send him a message.
Okay.
I want to say, we'd like to talk to your commander. We may have information to help stop the carnage.
Does he know where it's coming from? Or is this just a word popping into his head?
That's a good question.
Pretty sure these are just words popping into his
Okay, well, then I can.
Look for dragon and cat combo. You're invisible. I am invisible.
Considering it is a cantrip, when I notice that he's like, look down for a bronze dragon born on the side of
In
the
very
street.
fancy clothes.
In a very fancy clothes with a halfling punching. Yep, that's us right here. Right here. Hello. Hi.
All right, let's go to you.
Okay, so I roll out of the way of the claws and I want to kick it in the ribs.
Okay.
17.
Hit.
What is 5?
Okay. And you're high enough level where your attacks count as magical damage,
Yes.
right? All right. Got it. I'm just asking for reasons. No.
Just,
We don't
Yeah,
know.
no reason at all.
Just,
It's definitely
I
not
can punch
relevant.
ghosts. That's all we need to know.
Not a ghost.
smashes at you with its tongue
But I can.
We're
pass
just
again?
watching her fight. What are you doing?
and
She's like
tries
sitting
to
on the
claw
stoop of the
you.
house.
I'm just standing like.
Oh my god.
I'm very
Roll
nimble
above a
today.
5.
Wow.
No, but don't do
Don't do
that.
that. Don't.
All right.
I do one of those kip-ups.
Almost as soon as you finish your description, this green-skinned, hairless being comes streaking down at you with lightning speed and is standing in front of you. What do you know of the Morningstar?
Can we stop the carnage right now? I really don't understand what's going on. Can you help us
We
understand?
must find the Morningstar. It is imperative for the existence of all realities.
Why?
I don't have time to answer your questions. Tell us about the Morningstar!
People keep yelling at me.
I'm not here.
She's invisible.
That's right. I'm just talking to air. Oh yeah. Wait. We know where he was last.
Take me there.
It's on a different plane.
On a different plane? What
Different
plane?
Well, you may know the plane.
Do not play coy. Tell me where.
Can we do something to stop the carnage?
Mount Celestia
He is not on Mount Celestia.
was.
He is not on Mount Celestia.
He was when
was.
we last saw him.
Then you are of no use.
Okay.
Fire down below. Friends.
What fire down below?
There's a bar. There's
Friends.
a bar called the Fire Down Below in the Hive. He has
Poker.
friends down there.
In this wretched town?
Yep.
Take me there. Show me.
There's a war going on.
Show me the Morningstar.
Can you help us get through the war, the carnage or something? Because there's a lot of death.
Wings. Fly.
Take me to the Morningstar. Everyone leaves.
Where's everyone? Well, I mean, that
Think.
would stop the stuff. All right. Well,
Map.
drawing my short sword and it's like, all right, let's head that way to the Hive.
Pass.
That's what I've been trying to get him to do. He's just like, yelling at me, man.
I will take your hand. I will fly you there.
Oh, fly. I'm not anywhere near you. Get out of here.
Oh, our halfling. Hey, Dolly.
What?
Like, can you stop kicking the dog?
No! Get in the house!
Dolly.
I'm telling the person to get in the house.
Dolly, come on, stop
What's
kicking
going
the dog.
on? What is our house? What? Who's grabbing me?
Stop kicking the dog. We gotta go.
Get in the house!
Dolly,
Come on.
fly.
Oh, as Dolly tries to pull away from the fight, it lashes its tongue around her. And does.
No, I have like disengage. Hold on. What's it called?
You ain't disengaging when you're
Okay.
grappled.
That's right. Someone's grabbing me.
Oh, he's grappling.
Dolly's real good at getting stuff to just wrap around. Snakes and tongues.
Skill.
Is a skittle?
Skittles.
22
No, I said
points
Taste
of
the rainbow.
damage rip into your flesh.
How much?
22. From the little dog creature. Not the giant bull. Not the serpent lady.
No, little dog.
Not an angel.
22.
Little dog.
The most unassuming thing that you see.
I don't know. I saw that face. Not very unassuming.
That's 39 health.
It's smaller than everything else.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Small but mighty.
And the tongue is
Sizzler.
wrapped around you.
I'm gonna try and kick it in the tongue with my other foot.
Well, it's also going to claw you. Armor class again?
13.
All right. Hits. For 10 points of damage with its claw.
Sizzler sees this happening and just kind of goes and casts mage armor. Okay.
You can try to do a strength roll to break out of its grapple.
Okay. I don't have.
You have.
I have some.
Or dexterity
Can
to try
I? Can I?
to wriggle out of it.
I've got dexterity. Yeah. I'll do that. I suppose. 22.
All right. You writhe your way out of its awful, nasty tongue.
Like, oh, my foot is so sticky.
And bleeding, and there's
it's
a lot of
bleeding
blood
and
pouring out of your
bloody. Oh,
body.
my
There's a chunk of you missing now.
Yeah, maybe don't
Grab,
think
it
about
smells really bad. Okay, now what's grabbing me?
No, I like okay.
What grabbed me?
Dolly, just can you come here, please? Please.
Did the guy go into the house when I told him to go?
He
in the
ran
house?
after you
Okay.
told him to run.
Okay, I hobble as fast as I can back over to you.
Grabbing Dolly.
Everyone is held together?
Latched on.
All right, he grabs you all and just lifts you up into the air. You're now immediately soaring over the town, but there's still chaos happening everywhere.
My blood
Are they
is
like
dripping.
evil things flying around, or is all?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's just like a dogfight going on.
Yeah, it is. There are fireballs exploding in the air. There is just chaos supreme.
Great. All right, we've got to head to the hive.
Show me where it is.
That way.
You point in the general direction
Yeah.
of the hive. You,
Both
you,
point in
you have a
opposite
kind of a good
directions.
idea.
Because technically,
At this point.
it's still correct.
He zooms in that direction, and you're seeing just chaos in all the streets.
What is going on?
I don't know, but I do want to like keep my eye out. Just want to make sure we don't get like hit by any stray things, anything like that.
He is definitely guiding you through all of it. He's
Cool.
pulling you away from any immediate danger, but there are some close calls.
What's his name?
Sizzler sticks his arms out, so
this
it feels like
guy?
he's flying on his own.
We got to get to the hive, Dolly. Just
Why are we going to the
we're
hive?
going to the fire down below.
He drops you down onto the street right where you point him to.
I collapsed.
It takes a moment to catch your breath and realize, wow, that was really fast and scary.
Yeah, because it only takes us hours.
Laying on the ground, arms splayed out, like panting.
You see the subterranean doorway to the fire down below open. The building above seems to be fairly quiet, actually.
I mean, this was a demon thing, so this is a demon bar. I mean, didn't catch your name, sir?
And you
Gender.
won't.
Okay,
Show me the Morningstar.
Well, okay, again,
Friends.
we don't know where he is. His friends are down here. We showed you where his friends were, where he was hanging out when we first saw him.
I will
So,
follow you.
let's go down.
Sizzler just keeps rolling his eye at this guy. Like,
All right, let's go down and lead into the thing. I mean, carefully, I want to peek my head in and look around and see what's going on.
There's no one in there. All the bottles are broken. Like
Yeah,
the
it
place
was abandoned.
is completely abandoned. There's no one there, and most of the furniture is just like destroyed.
Okay, well, this is the place.
poker! And I point at the table where they usually play poker.
They play poker there. We first met Dawn, the Morningstar, over there. They got to know each other pretty well. Sizzler and Dawn got to be buddies, I guess.
Fred likes mine.
And you can't get a hold of him?
No. I mean,
Ah.
I can. But I
Then-
can't guarantee he'll respond.
Do it.
Everybody keeps...
You picked
Maybe you
powers.
didn't notice that this world is being destroyed, and this
No,
world is connected to all of them.
Yeah, all right. All right, well, I will send him a message.
Okay.
What will I send to him? What should I say? What should I say to him? Because he's not going to want to come here. I'm
What
telling
will
you.
make him come here?
That's
You're
a
his
re-
friend.
Ooh, friend is a strong word.
You're his
Sizzler friend.
associate.
Sizz-
Sizzler is his friend.
Mm-hmm.
He seems pretty magic.
Sizzler magic.
I can see the aura like drifting off.
Sizzler is like literally glowing a little bit right now because of the mage armor. So.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Give me a perception roll.
I get advantage on that. Yay for leveling up. Didn't matter.
What?
I got 2 8s.
Wow.
What's your bonus on that? Or is that with your bonus?
No, with my bonus, I got 12. 2 12s.
There's something bothering you about this bar. Something that was different from before, and you can't quite figure it out.
Okay.
Something is
I'm
definitely bothering you about it then.
Okay, so since I'm still invisible, I'm going to I don't know if you can see me or not. I'm going to kind of tug on Farouk as I walk
How long were
away.
you invisible for?
I made
it's an
her
hour.
invisible right when noticed the host up there.
It was
at the very end of the last
How long does
episode.
it
So it's
tend to
only been
last?
like
An hour.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So I.
And you definitely are under the impression that he sees exactly where you are.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
well,
nice.
there
then.
you go.
Okay. So just to test it, I'm gonna kind of make eye contact with him and sort of move and see if he follows me with his eyes, just to know. Does he?
Is there a bathroom here or
Okay, cool.
something? Do you have to go?
Something's different. Something's off. I don't know. I need to look around. I don't know. Something's
I
different.
sit up, hold a what?
Something's different?
Something's off. I don't know. Hang on. Let me look around.
Well, now I want to look around.
Go for it. So I'm going to go.
Are you contacting your friend?
Well, something might be going on here. We're trying to help you.
Sizzler, you've got a good memory. You look around too. Something's. I want to go to the.
Should I look around?
The corner where the portal was, that like in the roof. And see if there's. I was going to look for like pieces of the horn or anything like that. Because he had to have like pieces of spikes and stuff. See if any of that's like to indicate it's been used or broken.
No, no pieces of spike, and no. It just looks like it opens up to wood.
I cast detect magic.
Okay. You
Hobble
detect
inside.
no magic in the
Okay.
entire place besides what's basically all around you guys.
Right. Besides us.
Yeah.
Aside from the demons and angels.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what else did we notice.
You said that weird.
I was trying to think of what magic would be in there.
Okay.
Like, just
right.
you guys.
Okay.
Okay. I want to look behind the bar.
Give me an
Anything
intelligence check.
Ooh.
That's where I was headed to the bar.
My intelligence is a +1. 6. I'm very
Solid wood construction.
I'm kind of woozy.
The bar stands.
Lost a lot of blood. Got a chunk out of my leg. Can't really
story.
walk straight.
True story. True
No
story.
magic.
No magic, but something feels weird.
Okay.
This bar looks
So
completely
the first
normal.
time we met
guys.
was over by the bar, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go see what's over there. So I'm gonna head that way.
It's
and I'm
completely
gonna
normal, Sinedra.
flip back to my notes while y'all talk amongst yourselves
I
to
kinda
see
start-
the notes that I took.
I mean-
off.
Doing this.
I'll go sit like where
Wait,
I
no, Sizzler, hold
stood
up a
by him
second.
the first
Hold up. We should discuss this because do we really want to betray Dawn?
The angel can hear you guys.
Definitely.
I know. I am aware everybody hears everything.
Dawn betrayed everything.
I feel a little sick.
All of reality.
So what exactly did he do?
He abandoned us.
Well, he abandoned the Lord and thought he would be better.
Different.
Who?
Yes.
Different lord. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of them apparently. So.
Well, the one that matters.
Okay. Yeah.
He abandoned
Different
and
one.
decided he would take over, and he fell. He fell so far,
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow.
and now he's been missing for eons.
Not
We need to
missing.
find him.
Not missing.
Where is he?
Now missing. Not missing.
Yeah. He's
You're
been here up until recently.
Incredibly frustrated.
Tell me about it. I know.
Welcome to our lives.
But I mean, like, are we supposed to?
No betray Dawn. Save Sigil.
Fair.
Good point. I'm gonna tell him that you. Need
I'm
his
into
help.
that.
All right. I will communicate to Dawn, send him a message, saying something like, let me get my things here. Your friend Sizzler needs your help. His life is in danger. So far, not a lie.
Have you seen outside? Although we can't hear him saying this.
Yeah.
I just assumed he was like saying it out loud while he thought.
No. Please,
Gotta pull out a toe.
help us at the fire down below in Sigil.
It's certainly weird that one guy's not here. The guy that comes to die every day. He's not here.
You
Is
are
that normal?
freaking brilliant. Is this the time when that guy is normally here?
It's close too.
Gasp.
Oh, if I had
Oh,
inspiration
hey, you're
dice, I
talking
would
about
give it
that
to
one
you.
guy.
That's freaking brilliant. Okay, message sent. All we can do is wait.
If we wait a little bit longer, we'll probably have some company.
Yeah.
Response is, have you been outside? I can't go out there.
He's not going to come.
Are y'all gonna kill him? Don't tell me.
Oh,
What is it, Delilah? In the
why?
sand?
Yeah.
I gotta
Delilah,
use another
think is his
spell
name?
slot to find that out.
Because I thought it was Delilah.
No. Isn't it?
Why? Why?
Why is he not going to come? He said it's too dangerous outside.
You think?
Us.
He's here. He's somewhere in Sigil.
Oh yeah, if you seen outside, that
Yeah.
would definitely imply that he's here somewhere. He's in Sigil. How'd we do?
Sizzler.
He's not behind the bar.
Tell Sizzler, go.
Oh, you want me to tell him that Sizzler will come to you? Oh.
She is chaotic neutral.
It really is. I mean, we can try to find out where he is. I mean, he's in Sigil. We know this. Is that enough? No.
I'm gonna also go.
We're in Sigil.
I know.
We figured that much out.
I'm gonna also go walk behind the bar since she's mentioned it twice.
It's completely fine. I've looked. It's made of wood. There's broken glasses.
Are there broken glasses back behind the bar?
You said there's
No.
broken bottles and stuff around.
There's nothing
There's
broken behind
nothing
the bar.
broken behind the bar.
There's no bottles behind the bar.
Looks completely fine to me.
This is very not bar-like. Last time we were here, there was all kinds of stuff.
You know, I don't really know what a bar looks like. I've been in a few, but I don't really look.
We drank that really obnoxious stuff. Remember the
Yeah.
union came.
Is there not anything back there?
There's nothing back here.
There's not a single bottle.
Not a single. Wait a minute.
Do you think someone stole all of it?
No.
No.
That's not very nice. No?
No.
Did they take
have,
it
like,
when they
planes
left?
upon planes?
This is an illusion.
Different reality type situation. We were in a different bar.
Y'all, this is totally an illusion.
I can see through illusions.
So this is not an illusion?
I don't, unless you see something I do not.
Where are the bottles? There are no bottles in this bar.
There are no bottles here.
Well, there were every other
Right.
time.
This is a
You said they were
bar.
broken.
He said there's broken bottles on this side of the bar, but behind
Oh, nothing
the bar.
behind the bar. Okay.
You see the problem with that? No bottles in a bar?
Well, there's
Drink
sort of a
bottles.
crisis situation out there. Maybe the place was raided, the door was open.
No. No.
The door wasn't open.
Yeah, it was. Doors open.
Was it? Oh, okay. I missed that detail.
I sit down.
Your kind is weak, so I assume they turned to the bottle.
I mean, you're
not wrong.
No, that's true. We're definitely weak. But, no, this is not normal. There's something going on with this. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. We may be weak, but we know our mortal plane, and this ain't normal.
So find me the Morningstar based off no bottles here.
Come work with me. I don't know. I want to.
You can communicate with him, bring him here,
He won't come here.
then find his location.
Can Sizzler go look around the bar and do an investigation?
You can look around the bar.
What are we gonna do when Delilah gets here?
Delilah?
Delisle and the stag.
Oh, Delilah.
Delilah.
I was like, who's
Delilah.
Delilah.
What am I doing?
What's it like in New York City?
Ugh. I'm so glad you said that because I was biting my tongue.
This is canceled. We're not doing this.
22. My investigation check was at 22.
You're very good at investigating.
I
I
am
can't
actually.
believe it with advantage. I got 2 8s. Like
That's
what?
impressive.
You look deep into one of the shells that would have bottles in it, and you see a feather. A white, pristine feather.
Whoa. I didn't see that.
Sizzler find?
Okay, he is here. He's been here.
Yeah, like recently. But, okay.
Does it seem powerful at all? Or seems like normal feather?
I mean, you got to take it.
Did she find a feather of power?
It gleams a little with not, it doesn't glow or burn your hands or anything like that, but it definitely, as you as a connoisseur of feathers, recognize it.
Sizzler takes the feather and takes a little piece of twine that he's got in his pack and tries to tie it to one of these feathers so that it looks like it's his. And just one white feather growing right there.
I love it.
Okay.
Sizzler feather!
It's great. Step
Sizzler
away
magic.
from the bar for a minute. Let's see if something happens.
Take the feather.
Like, just move the feather out of the bar and let's see
Okay,
if something
I
happens.
walk out from behind the bar.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
And
Alright.
I do it with a little bit of a prance.
A little swagger. Well, we have 2 choices, it seems. There's
What
something.
is? Sorry, go ahead.
No, what?
What is back behind the bar? You said there's no bottles, but what is back behind the bar?
Bar rag.
Okay, so it's just like shelves, traditional kitchen sink, and
You see
bar.
like glasses, a lot of shattered, broken glasses, and a couple remaining. Like they were part of like whatever chaos was happening here with all the broken furniture and everything, but no bottles of booze.
If I look at the ground, do I see any sort of doors or like stairs down to a cellar or anything like that?
You do not. You're in the cellar.
Oh,
It's-
well, I meant deeper cellar.
You don't see it.
Like where the
Sub-cellar.
It doesn't have
where
a
the
second
booze would be
level.
stored.
The fire even farther below.
You suspect that all the
storeroom.
booze was kept on these many shelves behind the bar.
Everything else in this bar
It's
is
not a very good reserve. I don't feel like that's good
Right.
planning.
everything else in this bar is destroyed. Yeah.
This isn't 6th Street. This is very specific clientele.
True. But everything in the bar is pretty much destroyed except behind the actual bar itself. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of want to break something.
Why?
Break some.
Well, I want to go behind the bar and I just want to like break one of the shelves.
Are there any mirrors?
The angel says, I get that you're frustrated, that your
No,
world is ending,
It's not that. It's
but
not that. I'm just trying to investigate.
I mean, you don't need to break people's things.
Oh god. I want to break something else just because.
Are there any mirrors in there?
Yeah, I like that idea.
no.
Okay.
Okay, so Dawn took all the alcohol.
I mean, looks that way. Yeah, that's the only thing I can really conclude at this point.
Stock up.
Right?
Stock
the
up
end of
for
the
the
world. You gotta
apocalypse.
stock up for the apocalypse for sure.
Don the alcoholic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can keep digging apart and trying to figure something out with this bar. Or I can send another message to Dawn.
It doesn't sit right with me, guys.
I agree with you. I think there's something weird about this. Jumping up and down on the floor while I'm talking.
You happy?
So happy. Nothing. Nope. Okay.
Are there any like cabinets
Solid.
underneath the bar that I could open and look inside?
Just a lot of empty cabinets where booze may have been once.
And it's a wooden bar.
For the most part. There's metal and in its construction as well, but
I'm gonna like touch the backs of the walls, like the back of the shelf. You know what I'm talking about? Like on both sides, both the bar, underside bar, and then the back of the edge of the wall, and see if I feel anything that's either like a lever or a latch, or if my hand just disappears through the wall. You never know.
there's no emptiness at all, no hollowness. It's just all solid. This is a bar built in a hole in the ground.
I don't have anything that will help us figure this out.
The thing that was bothering you was definitely that there was no alcohol.
Like there would be some sign.
I mean, can we look? There's multiple floors. We can look upstairs.
Not a bad idea. You said it looked deserted. To be totally honest, the only thing Don told us is that he was never going to come back here, so...
And he was already lying about that because clearly he was back here.
Right.
That's his feather.
Sizzler feather.
I'm
Right,
sorry. That's
sorry.
Sizzler's feather. Just gotta play along.
Oh, I get it.
He's like, you have no idea.
Sometimes the big man gets a wild hair.
Okay. I don't know, let's go upstairs. You okay with going upstairs to see if we can find him there?
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
Great.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Feeling woozy, a
Right.
little pale.
My leg hurts really.
I know, I
bad.
already used my... I was going to
I'm
get
already
another...
sitting in a pile of my own blood.
Yeah, I already... I will say, guys,
Come here. You are healed 30 hit points.
Wow.
jeez. I was like, I'm out of healing.
That's all of
potions.
them.
I
Wait,
used
nope,
it
that's
to
all but
save your
two.
life.
I didn't
so-
realize you were
Yeah, I
so
appreciate
injured.
it. Can you just follow us around all the
Right,
time?
God, where were you
That
when he was dying in the abyss?
Really helpful.
Friend,
No,
well
no.
met.
Hey, old friend.
Take me to
friend.
the Morningstar.
We're working on it.
No fun.
No fun, friend.
As the battle rages
Wow.
outside, the screams
whole
and
chunk of my
wails
leg came
of
back.
innocence.
As your
We do
stupidity
know-
continues, millions die.
We do know where he could be.
Where?
I mean, we know somebody with the power to summon him.
Oh, yeah.
Were we gonna
Who
tell
can
him about
summon
that?
him?
That's a good point.
So there is a demon in the abyss that has the ability to summon him.
Oh, you maybe have noticed that demons in the abyss are trying to get him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, caught that.
I feel like a lot of them are here right now. Like they kind of broke through. Oh, hey, I wonder if our guy's here.
Fine, boss.
Yeah, fine boss.
Your
Yes.
boss is a
He
demon.
never. No, he never
Well, he
told
never
us
told us his name. He was
No
very,
Sizzler boss.
He was very
He's just-
picky.
The boss.
This is like Bruce Springsteen is your. So, can you take me to him?
Oh, no idea where he is now.
No,
I mean, we could go
no.
to his friend.
Yeah.
But we
We actually
really
can't even get you
out.
to him the way that we got to him because we had a magical item that allowed us to get there that we don't have anymore.
Yeah.
So you messaged me that you can help.
We told you the info we knew.
Message boss? Yeah, right. All right.
You could message him.
What am I supposed to say to the boss?
You still have.
I don't want to waste it on that.
Ask him if he still has a feather. I don't know.
Found Dawn. Your feather must be broken. Come back for a new one.
Your feather is being recalled due to defective.
Due to defective properties, your feather's being recalled.
Boss feather.
Uh huh.
Why boss?
You keep talking about a
called
feather in
Dawn.
connection with this boss character.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the ability to summon Dawn is bound in a feather of Dawn's. Similar to the one that she has, he's currently wearing.
Boss.
That's his feather.
Boss want Dawn.
Yeah.
War.
Yeah.
Boss feather.
Why
Why
did
is
the
it
boss,
boss?
the boss
No.
used it?
Use.
It's a really good question.
Unless he already has.
And maybe that.
Dawn answer.
Good point. Or maybe he did, but Dawn just
Hightailed.
killed him. Or Dawn just could have been like, smite, and done.
Does the Morningstar have the ability to smite?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Dawn power.
Well,
Yeah, we're aware.
we know that.
Dawn is extremely powerful.
Yeah, I know.
As effectively as I could slay any of you, he could slay me.
No slay. Sizzler friend.
We'll see if you can get me to the Morningstar.
Try.
We're trying. We are trying.
Message boss.
Oh man, hope we don't get into any fights.
Sizzler owl.
Apparently.
Okay, I can either message the boss. We don't know if the boss still has a feather or what happened with that. Or I can message Dawn and try to get Dawn to tell us where he is. What do you think we should do?
Both.
Oh.
Now.
Oh man, riveting. What do you think we should do?
Probably Dawn.
What do you think we should do?
Dawn.
Dawn.
Both.
I'm impartial. No, I'm partial to not messaging the boss because that guy's a big jerk.
That's true.
We only just got our souls back from him.
Message demon.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's probably not going to want to help us. So no matter what,
Yeah, I'm sure he won't want to.
Dawn's not going to want to help us either. But at least he's not a big jerk to us.
All right. Well, how about I message Dawn and see if I can get him to tell us where he is?
Why do you want to find him? Like, what?
He needs to be held responsible for his actions.
Yeah, I forgot I didn't want to ask.
Yeah, I think they're gonna kill him.
Uphold law.
Justice must be done.
Justice.
Justice. So he's like, sure. Why not?
I suppose message Dawn, but you can ask. I don't know. Like
Sinage
it just.
retreats into a
I
corner.
don't feel good sending him to his death, but I don't want to keep all of this keep going. So
I mean, yeah.
the lesser of two evils, I suppose.
You message Dawn. True or false? If you continue existing, the whole world will shatter into oblivion.
Sizzler takes a piece of paper and draws train tracks and then says, Dawn, Sigil, train, decide.
How does Sizzler know the word train?
I don't know.
Sizzler knows things.
I'm not even sure what a train is personally. So,
I've never heard of one.
yeah, what is a train?
I've heard to be
What sounds you
trained.
drew?
I know what a train
Sedan.
is.
Sedan. Oh, so there's a sedan cutting off Sigil and Dawn.
Decide.
We got to decide between Sigil or Dawn. Are we gonna save Sigil or are we gonna save Dawn?
Both of them have saved us.
Well,
Decide.
I hate this game.
save as many lives as possible, I suppose.
Yeah. Gotta take care of the people.
The many over the few. I feel sick again.
That's what Mom would tell me to do.
I run outside.
What do you see?
I gotta throw up.
Okay. I'm not sure the right course of action here.
I don't think we can stay here forever.
No, we can't.
Cozy.
Is there a way we
Can you walk through walls?
No.
Rats.
Is there a way we can save both?
Is there a way? Is there a way to save Sigil and not have Dawn be totally obliterated?
Don, no obliterated. Don, justice.
Are you gonna kill him for his crime?
Justice, maybe.
He'll be brought to justice.
Happy
walk
ever
back into
after.
Come back and I'm
Sizzler don't know.
You could be like you did great.
Okay,
Good
guys.
job. Get some
To
cake.
just
Okay, guys.
Queen, no. Obliterate Sizzler. Sizzler, justice.
most
Yeah.
likely.
I think the best
Awful.
choice is
To kill the
get
greatest
Dawn.
evil. Not so bad.
He can't be the greatest evil. We have met more worse evils.
We've met some pretty bad evil. But
He's
then
the only
again,
evil that actually tried to help us.
He is the original crime.
he's the source of all evil.
Evil exists because of
OG
Dawn,
original. OG evil.
as you call
OG
him.
evil.
Because I didn't mean to call him that.
Whoops. Okay. Well, all right.
What do you call him?
I can.
Call
I
him
can.
Dawn instead of the Morningstar.
Oh,
I can try to get his location, and we'll see what happens from there.
you know, find.
You're seeing what's happening when we're trying to
No,
find him.
why no find?
Why are the demons even here? How'd they even get here?
I don't know.
Why no?
I don't know.
Wow. I'm
They
shocked.
showed up at the same time we showed up.
We noticed that. How'd you get here?
We flew.
Oh, there wasn't like a hole in the portal world or something.
We came from Mount Celestia, which is why we knew he was not there.
Grimshaw?
What are you saying?
It's a friend.
He
friend.
lives
It's at the
at the
base.
base.
You probably don't hang out there. It's fine.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. We could
Why
find out.
more?
Hold on. I want to peek out the door real quick and see if there's like a lower level demon nearby.
The area right around the bar, there really isn't anyone nearby. But further down the block, you see, you see a lower level demon, the kind that took part Dolly in a couple hits.
Oh wow, that's a lower. So maybe if we capture one of these demons, we can ask how it got here.
We don't speak Abyssal.
I bet
Remember?
this guy does.
Do you speak Abyssal?
I think the ones that will have something to say, you can't handle.
You can't.
Take me to the Morningstar.
Fine, I'm just gonna
We're
message him.
trying.
Just gonna message Dawn.
Do you
more
guys
helpful.
think Dawn let
Be
the
more
demons in?
That's what he wants of you.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just message
You, the guys who contacted him and said, we have solutions.
Dawn?
No, we said we might
Dawn-
have
You said
information.
something.
Dawn. Dolly. Dawn army? Demons?
I don't know. Do you think maybe he let him in just because he knew the angels were coming?
Distraction
To keep them
force.
from him?
From the
Shout out to DCA.
insistence of these demons and devils to find the Morningstar, you assume that he probably didn't bring them. They seem to be rather just as hot to get a hold of this guy as the angels.
Hot to try.
All right, I'm gonna message
That
him.
too.
I'm gonna message him.
That too.
See if I can say this right. What?
Hello, friend. Well met.
Your concentration is broken.
Oh damn! I'll spell. We are in the middle of this hell. Sizzler needs your help. We can come to you. Where are you? Love.
Love the gang.
The gang. There
The
you
girls.
Love the girls.
go.
Where's Delilah?
Yeah.
Delisle.
Waiting on
Where's
Delisle.
Delisle?
He says, don't bother. I am in the last place you will look.
He won't.
He must be in Mount Celestia.
He said he's in the last place we would look. Where's the last place we would look for Dawn?
In the middle of the fight?
Sizzler house.
Mount Celestia?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's true. That is the last place we would look.
Well, they said he wasn't in Mount Celestia because they just came from there.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's in Sigil.
I'm pretty sure he's in Sigil too because he said look
So-
outside. Where's the last place in Sigil we would look other than Sizzler's house?
I don't know where we are. Actually, this is the first place we looked. So probably not.
Yeah.
Grimshot?
Let me go through the places I would look. Let's see. I'd look here, and then I'd look where the Chuggle porcelain cup thing, and then
The chop house?
Chop house.
the chap house, and then I would look in like the legal district. We're going down the list here.
Places you've been?
Yeah, basically.
Ladies' ward.
Yeah, I was gonna
Mechanus.
say ladies' ward. Mechanus isn't in Sigil.
Left.
Oh.
I think he's in Sigil. The ladies' ward is the last place I would think you would look because Lady of Pain could probably take down Dawn.
Fair.
Do you remember something that Judge told you? Or no, I guess it was a merchant. It was a merchant.
Which
About the Lady of Pain? She doesn't allow powers.
Yeah, she doesn't like them. She does all kinds of terrible things to them if they do anything against
You give me an intelligence.
her people.
Anybody got an inspiration they want to share? Yeah, that's right. This might be our last chance.
They do anything against her people, she will destroy the crap out of them.
16.
You remember him saying the Lady of Pain doesn't actually live in the ladies' ward.
Oh.
Yeah, she's omnipresent in Sigil.
Yeah,
Okay.
no one knows where she lives.
Oh,
But I like where you're thinking.
But you know the last place I would probably look for anybody would be the maze.
That is definitely the last
That is
place
the
you'll look.
last
No, you
place
never
to
leave
look
it.
at someone.
I'm just
You
saying.
don't have that monkey.
Shout out to my friends in the band. The last place you look. Little did they know this episode would be about them.
That's a good band name.
I know, right?
Okay, cool. He didn't say, he said he's in the last place we looked. Do you know the last place you looked for Dawn?
Heaven?
Mount Celestia.
Yeah.
But you said he wasn't there.
He was not there.
He said he's the last place you looked.
We literally looked.
That was the first place we looked, not the last place.
So anytime you guys ask the NPC about the answer to the question, no.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We have, he won't tell us where he is. Says it's the last place we look.
Abyss?
I don't want to go back there.
I don't even know how to get back
I
there.
don't know how to get back there either. Well,
You
we
do?
know
Punch through the wall. What? We got a
we
giant
could just
angel.
destroy the stone wall. We could just go there and destroy the stone wall in the room. And get back to the abyss.
We'd get lost without Vincent.
I'm just scared we won't be able to get back out.
We'd get lost without
We would
Vincent.
get lost without Vincent. Yeah, I should mark down these.
So you don't have any answers. You can't retrieve the Morningstar. You've delayed me in my search.
Continue on your way.
Try.
Then. We tried to help you. It's fine. We'll just do our best to help.
We'll flag down
minimize.
another one of you if we come up with anything.
Yep.
Please don't. He leaves, flies away.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well, there's nobody here. We should hang
Rude.
out.
Well, aren't we waiting on Delisle?
Has he shown up yet?
You say that, and there's a man sitting at a table.
Where did this guy come from?
Hello, friend. Well met.
Is this Delisle?
That is the nervous-looking merchant. He seems to be doing something.
I go sit down next to him.
Oh, I was about to do that.
I'm
Like-
still invisible.
I'm sitting on his other side.
Probably.
We've been
An
talking
hour?
to you the whole time, though. Okay, cool.
He seems to be playing cards. He's
What are you
not
playing?
Holding cards. He doesn't have any chips.
Oh, he's gonna be killed here in a second because that's how that worked.
Who kills him again?
Somebody just appears.
The stag.
Stag.
The
He's got a
stag.
really wide hat.
So we should like pick him up and move him. Keep him
Yeah,
from
what
dying.
if we keep him
Ask him
from
for
dying?
questions.
Oh,
Hello,
wait.
friend?
They did say sometimes he kills the stag. Maybe if we help him, he'll help us. He seems magic. Like he just popped in here.
I'm pro that plan.
I'm pro breaking the cycle in general.
Does he respond to me at all?
He continues talking about poker, playing the game.
What
Does he seem like
betting.
he's talking to someone or just rambling?
Seems like he's talking to people that are sitting at a table
Okay.
that isn't even there.
Okay.
Right.
So
in a
he's
loop.
just floating?
He's in a loop. The table's there. The people aren't there.
I
Right?
thought he said the
Well, the
table
table's
was
like shattered and on its end.
Right. We
in
need to
front of
break the
him.
loop.
But he seems
If we
to be
want this guy
playing.
to help, we got to break the loop.
Okay. Do you want a drink?
I don't think he can hear you.
Can you pick him
I-
up and
I'd
move him out
push
of the
him.
chair and have someone else sit there?
Can I touch him?
Okay.
Your hand goes through him.
Ooh, he's a ghost, guys.
Thank you for the sound effect.
You're welcome.
I don't want to punch him because I don't want to hurt him, but he's a ghost.
Yeah, don't punch the ghost. Don't punch this ghost. Oh, punch the other ghost.
I can punch that guy.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, how do we defend the guy that's non-corporeal?
I wanna ready myself on the edge of the door so that when the stag comes in, I can punch him.
Well, he didn't come through the door.
Didn't
He
he
just
just already
appeared.
He
did?
just appeared.
No. When we were here before, the stag came through the door, finger poked him to death, and then walked back out. And then Rogue went after.
Oh, yeah, I
Didn't find
guess
him
the
anymore.
other guy appeared.
Oh yeah, he like disappeared, right?
Yeah, and he disappeared out on the street. You couldn't find him when you left.
Right, Delisle appeared. The other guy walked in.
Delisle just showed up.
Cool.
Is a ghost a creature?
Yeah,
Yeah?
sure.
Scissor magic.
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of
Okay,
magic?
Sizzler, you do your magic. You can make it invisible. Are you trying to hide?
Try again. Keep going.
What are you doing?
Sizzler.
She's not gonna know yet.
Sizzler. And then Sizzler spins in a circle and Farouk.
Oh, make him look like someone else?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Sure.
Spins in a circle and you're
Does that do
transforming.
it? Sure. I mean, if that'll work, what do we have to lose? Make it look like something different.
Looks like Dawn.
The host of angels swarms through the door.
Kill that thing.
No, wait.
Wait.
You can make the stag look like Dawn. Maybe they'll kill the stag.
There you go.
Well, the stag walked in from outside, right? So maybe we could see the stag coming.
We don't know when. We're running out of time.
Yeah. Okay.
Look through the window. Watch him approach.
Do something. Go.
Okay. I am going to use a spell to change the ghost creature, Delisle, into a thing that I have. Remember the big burly dude that talked to us right before we were taken through the portal by the angels? He stopped us and was like, "Are you guys okay?"
Oh,
It's like an
yeah,
orc or half orc or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the red armored guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him look like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you cast your spell, and the form of Delisle goes from looking to a nervous-looking merchant to a nervous-looking armored orc,
Still playing cards. I'm
still
guessing.
playing cards.
Yes.
Big.
Big. Do you think that'll trick the heart?
He's kind of looks like he's playing cards at a table that's not there, so maybe we can like push a table so
You know
that he
what?
looks normal.
Let's play cards with him.
Yeah.
I'm still ready to punch this guy.
Be ready, but I'm gonna sit down.
No cards.
I have a deck.
Play along,
yeah, I
because
also
maybe
have
we
a
can
deck.
pick something from what he's saying. He's talking, and we're not sitting at the table. But if he's talking and we're sitting at the table, it might start to make sense. You know, context is king.
Sure. Let's sit.
So I'll sit down. Maybe I can learn something from this
My
guy.
arm's getting tired.
Getting ready to punch the ghost.
Just emotionally prepare.
Emotionally clear.
All right, so you are playing fake poker with this
Or
guy?
yeah, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to play along with these ghosts.
Sure.
Sure.
He seems to be not doing very well in the game.
Okay.
Sizzler acts like he's looking at cards. Puts the cards down and just throws some beads at him like he lost.
Sizzler folds.
Like Sizzler lost, yeah. Sizzler folds and is like, "You won! I guess you're so good."
He still seems to be really frustrated with his cards and very nervous.
Is he actually holding cards?
No.
No. Okay.
It looks like he is.
But there's nothing in his hand.
Yeah. And in walks the stag.
Punch!
Right through him.
Ghost punch.
I know.
Okay.
I kind of trip through him and fall down. Guys,
How do we save this
it
guy?
didn't work. He's not a ghost. He's something else.
I know. How do we save this guy?
Stag walks up to the table.
Hello, friend. Well met.
I challenge you to a duel.
You hear Delisle say, "Please don't. Please, not the hat." The stag holds up his fingers and like electrocutes him.
Sizzler, try.
Just slumps down dead. And the stag quickly runs out.
So follow. Go
I'll
to Stag.
run
He's
after
a key,
him.
maybe.
I don't let him out of my sight.
You all run out And you don't see the stag anywhere, just the previous chaos.
Well, we failed that test, guys.
Stag lightning.
Yes.
Is that guy still
Rogue
there?
lightning.
I am lightning.
Let's go back
He's
in and see
not.
if Delisle's even still there.
Go back in. Is
he ghost
Delisle
bleeding?
still there on the ground, or is he disappeared?
You said something about a hat.
He is not.
He did say something about a hat. Please, not the hat.
The stag's wearing a hat, right? He had like the wide brim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he called him the hat. Maybe.
I don't think so.
No.
I think he was talking.
Want to go save your dad?
We can't. We
don't
don't
know
have
where
the
he is.
stone.
Yesterday was a better day.
We're not getting any. Okay, what do we know? Dawn is in the last place we would look. We don't know where that is.
Sizzler magic.
Yes.
Check.
We know. Yes, we know this is magic.
I can't punch ghosts as well as I thought.
Maybe
Or he
Sarah
wasn't a
knows.
ghost.
Maybe he wasn't a ghost.
Much more logical conclusion.
Yeah.
There are other non-corporeal things.
Okay.
Corporeal? Corporeal things.
Man, I wish we had that guy who could see through illusions. That might have just been an illusion.
Yeah, before we send him away.
He wouldn't have helped.
I mean, he would have said, "What are you guys doing?" And we were like, "There's this guy here," and he's
The
like,
thing he said to himself about 20 times.
What are these people doing? My God.
"I'm finally getting tired of your shenanigans."
Well,
Let's go back, be kidnapped by demons, and then just question them instead of them question us. And then we all die.
I don't think they're kidding.
I don't want to die.
They seem to be just in kill mode right now.
Sizzler nap. I'm gonna go sit down on the other, behind the bar.
Sinedra
Not
Forlorn.
really good places to sit back there.
The ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just on the ground, leaning
It's kind of
against.
Sizzler's thing. Sizzler just sits on the ground.
It's just quieter back there.
Didn't have to
Okay,
look at
Sizzler's
us.
checked out. What do we do?
Sinedra Forlorn.
I don't know. Like, we could try to talk to the boss. I don't want to do that, but it seems like that's the only thing we can do now. Unless we just want to keep talking to Dawn.
Hey, boss, want another feather? We'll trade you for Dawn.
What are the feathers you have left?
Intelligence, combat, and charm. All three of which would be useful right now.
I would, yeah.
But I don't want to become an evil thing.
You know,
Sizzler?
I can make that sacrifice.
Well, see, here's the thing. I still have your soul.
Oh, there's that too.
There's this theory that I've been working on that might balance it out a little bit, because you're really great.
Yeah, but then what happens when you give her soul back?
I'd die.
No.
I mean, you could just give it back and then I'll use it.
My original plan was to give each of you one, actually. Because, charm would benefit you, and intelligence would benefit you, and combat would benefit you. But spreading them out equally is not the strongest option.
I mean, my guess is that intelligence feather might tell us what is going on here and maybe what we're missing and what we could need. I'll take it.
Sizzler puts his hand up behind the bar and is just like, Sizzler! Sizzler feather!
I don't want to take
already gonna
stuff
be in
away
the
from
abyss
them, but if
forever.
you think
But
it's...
you've come so far in, trying to fix
Yeah,
things.
but there's a lot more that needs to get fixed. I'm probably the one that has... I don't know. I can do it.
What if it swallows you up and then you can never
Okay,
find
hey,
your dad?
If your theory is if it's my soul that's
King
stopping
Sizzler.
them from taking over you, then give my soul back and I will use one.
King
I don't
Sizzler.
know.
Feathers!
That
You
worries me.
work for the Queen of Murder! You can't have them!
I would much rather me be negatively affected than you guys.
Well, I feel the same way, so this is great.
But you have the
Draw
most to
feathers.
lose. You have the most to lose.
I really
honestly. You really do.
don't. The most I could lose is you guys.
No, you could lose yourself.
Oh,
Boom. Silence echoes through the fire.
Are you still visible?
Sizzler goes,
It's like, what is that to me?
Oh, it's a hug.
Glarney.
But yeah, Frog, you've got your friend. I'm sorry.
There's no liquor back there. Nothing.
You've still got your family, your dad to do. Sizzler, you got. There's an accident. Sizzler, you still got your queen and your whole thing. Sinedra, you have your whole township. All I have is
I
you
like that
guys.
you act like that's
a pure thing to have. Like, you serve your queen and that whole like servitude murder thing. Whatever.
Okay.
You got that going for you.
I mean something.
You're pretty happy about it. You willingly.
You've got something to live for. All I've got to live for is helping you guys. And if this is how I can help you guys, then I want to do it.
But if the feather changes you,
Then I will help you still.
but you might not be helping anyone else ever again.
I would have spent my last time helping you guys.
Snedra, you have the feather.
We're supposed to wait till the
I want to try to look you in the eyes meaningfully. I mean, I kind of push you at arm's length and look where I think your head is,
Can
and
you
I'm like,
kill the invisible thing so we can talk to her?
Oh, I did that a little while ago.
Oh,
you can't just say that.
Well, everybody kept talking. In my head, I dropped it, but there wasn't a good spot to say it.
Things to announce.
Oh, here she is. I'm being serious.
It's just I can only use them once,
I know.
and if I use them, it is very likely that all of the host is going to know that I have used a piece of John's power.
That's fair.
Or they'll know I used it.
One of us will have all of the host and all of the demons nearby. I mean, your lady could tell that they were around. Wait, no,
She
the
didn't
abyss
say
demon,
anything
wrong
else,
person.
demon.
The demon could tell.
Bad with memories. This campaign thing's a lot harder. It's detailed.
Well, we're stuck. That's what it boils down to. I'm willing to take the hit. I feel like
No, I promised you I'd help you.
yeah, maybe this is helping.
So
No, okay. I'm.
Pick!
cool.
We hear from behind the bar. Sizzler.
Wasting time.
I'll go ahead and use the intelligence one.
Wait.
What are you
not
doing?
you. Wait. No.
I'm the one with the soul.
Give me my stinking
them.
soul back!
Wait, do you have mine too?
I have all 3 souls,
Oh, I thought you gave mine back.
plus mine.
Oh.
This seems like a bad
This is
idea.
very selfish of you.
Can I tell or do any sort of check whatsoever that tells me whether the feather I have is powerful in any way?
You got no impression of power. You
Okay.
just realize it belonged to Dawn.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Just wanted to check and make sure.
You want it too bad.
I just wanted to check and make sure because if I didn't later, you'd be like, well, if you'd have looked a little closer at that feather, you'd know that it had all the power.
True.
It would summon Dawn.
The way I see it, we have 3 options. Either I will use the intelligence one right now. I'll give both of y'all each one. We'll all 3 use all of them at the same time, so we're like super team. Or none of us are using any of them, which the third option seems.
Third option seems silly.
The least
I don't
preferable.
see the point in wasting charm in a place there's nobody to charm.
You definitely should not. If you are going to use them, you should not be the only one.
Angel gone. Why try?
Well, we
Why
can't
use it?
let everyone
There's a lot of
die
people dying
outside.
outside, Sizzler.
It's okay, Sizzler.
Sizzler's kind of a dick.
So this campaign, Heroes of Awesome, is actually how we become heroes. Except for Sizzler.
Except for Sizzler.
It's a long
Sizzler's
damn
along
journey.
for the ride.
Oh, man. Oh,
He's just
man.
here to hang out.
I'm going to pull out my intelligence feather. Be like, that looked great. And use it. He was so hoping I would do this.
Do you remember the exact wording?
Using them will change you.
Okay. And who all soul do you have?
All 3 of us. Or all 4
I
of
have
us.
every soul.
Good. Well, it's 6:26. Let's do the halfway mark before you use that feather.
Okay.
Let's answer questions.
That's not
I'll give you a chance to change
Well,
your
the
mind.
reason that I was thinking about using it is because of what the demon said. Because what the demon said when he was like, "I can sense a lot of good in you." Cough, cough.
I see
And he was
what
like, "But I also sense a lot of evil in you." And then he said specifically, "And they seem almost even,"
Oh, I see.
which
So
is
you
why
have
I,
power.
Which is
wanna
why
use them
you
while I have
should
them all.
give me my soul
But
back.
you don't know if it's only your soul or
You're
if
gonna
it's
corrupt
That's
all
the one you.
souls.
Yeah, I just don't think everyone should go down at the same time, and I don't think it should be either of you two.
Well, I
You'd
think it
probably
should be
kill
you.
everybody, become king.
Oh, yeah, not
So,
Sizzler.
not Sizzler.
Absolutely not Sizzler.
Definite reasons. You still have a goal. You still have a goal. My only goal is to help you guys, and that's like the ultimate way to help you guys right now.
just can't let you go down. Anyway,
Hey,
halfway
voice
mark.
of God. What do we got? Anything from the chat room on questions, comments, concerns?
Yes, but Voice of God has something she likes to say. So there is a game, and I don't remember what game it was, but there's a card in that game that says every time you do something, you change a little bit more to look like a raccoon. And that's what I hope happens. Just slightly more like a raccoon.
A little bit more.
Like she gets like gray patches instead of like
Nice.
Your tail becomes a little.
Definitely unexpected.
All of a sudden start growing a furry tail. It's weird.
But there are a couple questions.
Okay.
First one being, will there be any surprise guest stars on the last episode?
Well, if we told you, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
What?
No.
There won't
Sure
be.
they won't.
No. Yeah.
Joya
Was there
might
someone
come
you were
back.
expecting?
Unless someone specifically is asking so they can be a guest star.
Yeah, right. Can I be a guest star on the last episode?
If it happens, we will be also surprised.
Ben Affleck, is that you? You're in.
Maddie Booyah.
Oh.
Maddie Booyah.
As a stage name.
Is that Ben Affleck's stage name, Maddie Booyah?
He's been posting on all our videos.
For years, we never knew. We never knew. Ben, don't keep us.
Ben, become a patron.
Patreon.com/ShowsAwesomeGo.
You're cool too, Maddie, even if you're not Ben Affleck.
Excuse me. Have some faith.
That's right.
I believe in you.
118 Mojo wants to know if there's any chance of having both Brandon and Mark as players in a campaign DM'd by Birdie, Amanda, or etc.
Oh, God.
Voice of God could.
So-
that'd be cool.
That's not a direct answer to that question, but I did just, like an idiot, spend a lot of money and subscribe to a D&D subscription box that gives me, like, one piece of the adventure every month. And I'm really, really excited, and I want to run it for someone.
What
But
is this thing called?
Dungeon in a Box.
Dungeon in a Box.
It's and it can be taken as, like, one separate piece that you don't have to run with the full thing, but if you run the full thing together, it's like an overarching storyline with individual adventures.
Bless you.
Cool.
Wow, sorry.
That's what he thinks of that.
Anyway, so that's all to say that hopefully someday I will DM something, and I would like to, and I'm excited about it.
I mean, I'm not going to rule anything out, personally. I don't know if Brandon's going to rule anything.
Very possible.
You never know. You never know. The world is full of infinite possibilities.
I'm still ramping up for what the hell was I calling it? Claire World.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That would be
We step in and let Claire run.
Claire de Lune from Warren Scarlet.
Amanda takes us to her horrible, horrible happy place.
Such a terrifying happy place. And yet it would be amazing. I don't know. Do you think
It's
Amanda
like
would
a
actually
bug
ever do that?
I talked to her about it a long time ago.
Yeah.
And she seemed interested, so.
She seemed interested. I don't know. I might have to talk about it again. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, won't rule anything out. Who knows? The future is possible. What else we got?
What's next after Rusted Heart?
Christmas.
Tell you after the last
My
episode of Rusted Heart. How's that? Sizzler.
Sizzler, please.
Sizzler has no patience today.
Sizzler exists.
In real world.
Will never go away.
I will
Then
say.
someone also said Farouk should be named AT&T. Because all you do is message.
God, no kidding. That is my entire purpose in this campaign. Oh. Send him a message. Fine, I'll send him a message.
Someone dial up on the Farokama phone.
At least you're useful. Oh. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, at least you've got something that we need.
You guys are useful.
I don't know, man.
Useful.
I am not very useful.
Little useful. I can punch ghosts.
No, we're all useful. We all have our own thing.
And I can
Could punch ghosts.
Yeah, not anymore.
Could punch.
Could. I can punch 80% of ghosts.
83.2% of ghosts you can punch. The remainder of the ghosts, not punchable.
It's like the Dolly action figure, and it says can punch ghosts, and then asterisk, and at the very bottom it says 85% of ghosts. Some ghosts not punchable. Please see box, bottom of box for details. Or
The
something.
guy talking really fast at the end. Can't punch 86% of ghosts. Not all ghosts punchable. What else I got, boys?
Dolly action figure info.com.
That is all right now.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Are you sure? Because somebody just left the table.
I'm sorry.
Bad timing.
Let's look through chat. Say something funny, y'all.
Something funny,
I think
y'all.
she's talking to the chat.
Oh, is that what she's talking to? I couldn't tell if she was talking to the chat or to us.
Or maybe we
Don't
could say something
things all
funny.
the time.
Y'all ready for this?
Answer. No.
I tried to that recap.
Well, the recap is fine.
How often does the show actually match Brandon's
It's very hard to
title?
What?
How
Ooh.
often does the show actually match Brandon's title?
That's an excellent
I
question.
mean, last
Yeah.
episode
Every
matched it
option.
completely.
Let's go through my notes.
Except
Yeah,
for
let's
Shiver,
see.
I feel like they all pretty much.
Sort of. Chapter 1, Execution of Shelley Shingles. Dead on point.
Nailed that one.
2, The Unnatural Badness of Being Good. You guys mostly stayed kind of good. Love Machine. Accurate. Unusual Time Signature. Accurate. All Hail Me. Definitely accurate. Just Let Go. Did not match up. This is where things started to stray really hard.
Oh no.
Well,
The
it's just like
Moon That Never Shines matched up. Calamity's Child matched up. Some Small Imperfection matched up. As Heads as Tails matched up. Love Comes First matched up. Shiver sort of matched up for a second.
For a second.
Half a second.
I just got it. Shiver me timbers.
Holy shit.
no, we said that in
Did
the
we?
episode. Yeah.
Okay, I must have forgot about it. Never mind.
He just got it again.
Just got it again.
It'll come to him a few more times. before
Remember,
the
it
end
was
of the week.
right when he said the title because he was wearing the pirate outfit.
Oh, you're right.
Someone
You're
was like,
absolutely
"Shiver me timbers."
So let's stay away from the pirate.
I know, so sad.
That's why I'm gonna make a pirate.
Take a Chance on Me worked. Rage and Ruin was, yeah, because that was the end.
You know what? Just Let Go kind of worked because. Oh, never mind. That was the next episode.
That was the one where you were all in the Beastlands.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
I could
kind of work.
I could find like an explanation if I really dig for it, but it's not why I called it that.
Why'd you call it that?
Yeah, why did you call it?
Well, I'm not gonna say.
No, but so Just Let Go kind of worked because Sizzler flew up in the air and was holding Shelly, and everyone was like, "Just let go of him."
But you didn't do it. That's why it didn't work.
I let go eventually.
Eventually. When you
What
can't
are
hold on
the
anymore.
group's favorite jokes? Is the question.
My
Group's
favorite
favorite
joke is
jokes?
really, really long.
Not dad jokes.
Not dad jokes. No.
I have one that's incredibly inappropriate that I'm not going to say, and then I have the only one I ever tried to tell because it's like the only one I know, and I tried
Here's
to tell
my
it on the show and I
favorite,
messed it up
really-
so bad. I'm not doing
Here's my
it again.
favorite really short joke that I may have already said. I don't remember. What do you call a sleepwalking nun?
What?
A Roman Catholic.
Oh my God.
Dad joke.
Dad
Second
joke.
favorite joke. My favorite
that
joke
joke.
is really long.
Okay, let's skip the really long one.
Skip to it.
No. Skip the really long
Yeah.
one.
That's why I said the other one.
That's probably good. I mean, I don't know if I can say that I have a favorite joke, but I will say my absolute favorite comedian kind of thing ever, Eddie Izzard.
Yes!
Like,
Izzard.
I'm sorry, Eddie Izzard.
He's my favorite
Eddie
comedian. I love him so
Like,
much.
I have a Cake or Death
Yes!
mug.
I have a Cake or
all
Death
this stuff.
sweater.
Oh my god, it's the best. Yes, we saw him in concert at Paramount Theater several years back. We
I
went
got to see him at the Law
I
Center.
saw him at the
Great.
Paramount.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
yes, look at
I
us.
didn't even realize that.
Bonding.
Yeah. Eddie Izzard.
I saw him in the shine in your eyes just now.
Glad you're able to be a part of
That's
it.
your favorite joke.
That's a good joke.
Rebecca, are you sure you're not like a 35-year-old man who's a dad of 3
Just dad
children?
jokes all day.
I am 3 children in a trench coat.
Ah. Muppet.
Why are you keeping
Muppet
him in
Man.
a trench coat?
Shoulders.
So I look
The
taller.
stacking thing. So
Muppet
she can
Man.
be taller.
No, I get it.
I mean, that's why. Why else?
I get it. I just don't approve.
I just don't get it.
The joke's not funny.
Okay, look. Sometimes at home I let them out to breathe.
Don't we all?
Yeah, let's just stop that. Yeah. It's just, no.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Not quite where I was going, but
No, but you got there.
that's where
That's my kind of joke.
I tripped and fell, and that's where I landed.
That's where you landed. Yep. Nailed it.
We ready?
Let's go back.
I don't know. How do you guys feel about Bitcoin?
It exists. It's a thing.
This
People,
past several
yeah,
months.
people don't like
It's
it as
tanked a
well.
lot. All cryptos are tanking right now.
That's
Weird that fake money doesn't last.
No, man, it's good. Let it tank. I'm just gonna keep on buying it up.
You got a lot of Bitcoin?
I don't have a lot.
But you got some.
I have a lot of money in it. That doesn't mean I have a lot of Bitcoin.
That's really true. 0.01 Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
Buy high, sell low.
No, but I have Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin and XRP.
Wow, you're into it. All I have is Ethereum.
I have a jar of quarters that I use for a gallon machine.
I have a ninja mug on my desk that I put all my change in.
Brandon's like, I have real coins.
In 10 years, we'll see who can play more Galaga.
You put it for free if you just buy the cap.
This guy.
Yes, that's really a lot. That's a lot of quarters.
There's a lot of quarters.
I own 2 arcade cabinets, by the way.
Really?
What do you have?
Well, one's what you call it, the emulator thing, but it's in an arcade cabinet. So it's everything. And I have a game called Ice Cold Beer, which is a skill game, where you have you control 2 sides of a metal bar and this little ball rolling around it, and you're trying to get it in a certain lit up hole.
When do you get the
awesome.
beer though?
At the bar when you're playing it in 1984. Otherwise,
But there's no beer now?
I mean, there's in my fridge.
Okay,
After
how
you've
far
done-
away is the fridge?
The priorities are the
Is the
beer.
fridge unlocked
Clearly.
when you win the game?
Can I place an ice chest next to me?
I checked Twin Galaxies and I was tied for 3rd place in the world, but I didn't record that or anything. So, you know,
You'd be like,
fancy me.
you are fancy.
My uncle
Pictures
has
are- it's
a
not
whole
real.
A
brain
game no one cares about.
because he used to work as a fixer guy, so he just does it as a hobby. So he buys arcade cabinets and fixes them.
I think my ice cold beer is broken, so I might get you to give me his number.
We're making connections here, y'all. This is what we're all about. But hey,
Because this is what you really came to see.
Jabbering.
Let's play D&D.
What's that?
All right. You guys are in a bar.
What was that for?
She's trying to look at me because all eyes are on me at the moment. I was right there with you.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, is that what you
Right?
I missed it?
That's true. Dramatic moment.
No, I want you to let me do it because I don't want you to not be able to go back and do what you
We're
need
gonna
to
argue
do.
all day. You're my only friends too. But
Give Sizzler soul if
Sinedra.
feather.
fine, you can have your soul back.
Yeah.
Would you like yours?
Yeah.
As well?
You know what? I think over the past several days, I have grown to have a level of trust in you to do what's going to be best. So, go. Your choice.
I'm gonna give you your soul back because I don't want more than one of them to be dirty.
I don't want my soul back. Not if you're using the feathers.
Sizzler dirty soul.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sizzler's
Stuff
filthy
dropping
soul.
on the floor is like, oh god. I can't
3-second rule.
So many things we didn't know about Sizzler beforehand.
So they get their souls back.
Yes, I now have 1 soul and I'm writing.
2 souls. Yours and mine.
I gave Farouk his back.
Yeah.
But you have your own.
I don't think that counts, but sure.
I mean, you have it.
You have yours and you have Dolly's.
I do. I have dollies and we're still haggling.
I'm being completely serious.
You're also my only friend!
Look, but you're not thinking pragmatically.
Friends.
If you
pop up from
are so negatively changed by
No,
this,
you don't even see
like
Sizzler,
you're
you're just
afraid
back there
that I
yelling.
will be, that you can no longer go and back to your princess land and do what you need to do. I'm being serious. So what you have?
Refuse to give up on the idea that she's a princess.
Dolly, wait 1 second. No, wait, seriously, I need to say this. Really. Just give me half a second. I understand what you're saying. And I get where you're coming from. Part of being a good friend is believing in your friends and letting them do what they think is right as well. And at some point, if Sinedra thinks this is right, maybe we need to trust her as a friend.
If she knew what would happen,
None of us know what's going to
I
happen.
know. If she knew what would happen, then I would trust
But
her.
what makes
to
you?
handle
What,
it.
then what makes?
I don't know.
So you don't trust her because you don't know.
You're making me feel really bad.
It's not the intention. The intention
thing
is
is,
just to make you understand that.
I don't want her to not be able to do what she needs to do. If this smack. Smacky. Grab both your arms.
It's not our job to run other
True
people's
friendship.
lives. They have to make their
restrain
choices.
you.
Make the choice to take care of yourself. Let me do this for you.
Just a little self-love.
And Sinedra, do what you think is right.
You are the center of your own universe.
Oh, it's Sizzler.
Let me do this for you.
I don't think it's right to put danger on my friends when... I just don't think that's
Please.
right. Well, rock, paper, scissors you for it.
That's
I'm
the
really
best way
bad
to
at
make
rock, paper,
choices.
scissors.
That sounds like a good solution for me then. Roll the dice. No.
I mean, seriously, do what you think is right.
Ready?
I'm crossing out intelligence.
I mean, technically, you just use it. I don't.
Yeah.
You have to like.
Well, I have to cross it out on my
Then it's
thing
been
so that I
used.
know.
No, I
that
mean,
used it.
I mean, she can't stop you. That's what I was getting
She
at.
can't stop you, yeah.
You're the only one that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and use it myself.
And how are you going to use it?
All he told me was that I have to want to use it.
Okay.
And that's all he told me.
I think I can.
Anything that
So are you thinking of something permanent, or are you thinking of something temporary and immediate?
Do you want a solution to what's going on? Or do you want
Yeah.
to increase your skills?
I guess I'm thinking of something immediate.
All right.
Because hopefully the effects are less permanent.
You are writhed over in pain, in agony.
Oh, I grab her and hold her and I start crying. I am
Most emotional episode.
falling.
This is like as bad as Mount Celestia.
Sinedra, why?
You overcome the pain and pick yourself up, and you know that dawn is actually very nearby. You also have bat wings.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen it. Is she still like writhing in pain?
Your back hurts as they like tear out of your skin.
This is disgusting.
Thanks.
What?
Do you even know this has happened yet, though?
I know something
Definitely
hurts.
feels a lot of pain.
Right.
I know something
Sinedra,
hurts.
you have things growing out of your back.
This will probably make it hard to rule, huh?
I assume you've made a lot of noise. So Cinder kind of turns around and just looks over the bar, like, what is happening? Oh,
Exactly a raccoon, but I'll take it.
fly, Sinedra, fly.
Sinedra, how you feeling?
Not great.
Not super awesome,
I'm not letting go.
but Dawn's not far.
I touch a wing. I'm like,
You may not realize this yet, but she got some wings.
They're like bats.
Can I move them?
Not really.
They're just
Oh, they're just kind of
appendages.
there. They're just kind of there. They're just kind of
It's
flopping
like those
around.
fairy wings at Renfest. They just kind of wiggle around behind you.
where
Maybe
feathers?
later you can learn.
It's a different kind of
It's a
different
bat.
kind of wing. Yeah,
Teaching Sizzler about the birds and the bats.
birds and the bats.
I'm part demon now. Great.
Maybe not. I mean, how do you? I know you don't feel well, but how do you feel?
I feel like I know things.
Okay, but you feel otherwise okay?
I hurt in general, but
Yeah,
besides that, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, all right, sounds good. The hurting makes sense because you got some wings on the back.
Yeah.
The hurting is dying down
Yeah.
as your wings get to be full sized and
So Don's
spread out.
nearby, and we should probably figure out what we're going to do with that information because I don't know how long he's going to be there.
Okay, when you say nearby,
Have we even gone upstairs yet?
if he's upstairs,
I would totally think that was appropriate.
Because I literally I said we should go upstairs earlier.
Yeah, I said it too. I was like, "You're right, we should go." And then
I
we never
honestly
did.
didn't think there was
I
an
thought the
upstairs because
stairs
we
ran
were.
into a wall, like,
you
and that's
said
where
that
we
you
drew
went
the
to.
circle.
Don,
There's a room up
Don, it's upstairs.
Where did we draw the circle of blood? I thought there was. I thought the stairs
they're
went into
multiple
nothing.
floors.
It was on the ceiling.
I know.
Oh, yeah, it was on the ceiling.
The downstairs stairs went up to a wooden ceiling
Wooden ceiling.
where
yeah.
you drew the circle.
But there's
The
not
circle's
like a
drawn.
thing above that we can
Yeah,
really
there's
go
a
to.
house and the bar is in the cellar. So if we go into the house,
But that's not the same thing though. It's like
no,
two
it's not the
different
same thing.
things.
It's separate stairs.
Just chilling with that.
But long story short, you feel that Dawn is nearby. Can you be a little more specific on your nearby-ness?
I don't know, can I?
Very nearby.
Very nearby.
Like,
Like either in the bar or upstairs.
Is he upstairs? I said we should go upstairs earlier. You didn't have to do this. You people need to start listening to me more.
I said we should do it.
I'm still crying.
I'm sorry.
I'm just yelling while I'm crying.
I am standing behind Sinedra, just like just trying to figure out what the hell is happening and how they're used.
I'm rolling with it. How they're used.
Sinedra, you have, please.
Personal
You don't
space.
have to, but please.
Personal space.
Next time we want to use one, let someone else do it.
Sure, you can be part
Sizzler.
bad fly. You too can have wings that don't work.
Feather. Sister fly.
Now, done.
I'm following you.
Great. Let's
We're going upstairs.
go upstairs.
You go back up and out, and you see the building. You really kind of look at it for the first time, and it seems to be somewhat plain, but very well kept. You look at the windows, and they seem to be a very subtle stained glass. They don't make any images, but there are light colors and images of sunlight.
Did I rest for an hour?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
There are large oak doors,
Let's go through these doors.
larger than you'd typically find in a.
This looks very much
Business.
like a church, which is for sure the last place I would expect to find
and
Dawn.
open the doors.
You see a man in the distance beyond the pews, and he seems to be attending to something behind the altar. Says, the flock, there is safety here. And oh my God, what are you doing here?
Hello, friend.
I told you guys! We should have just gone upstairs!
You know that. So, shows up, walks up, sees you all. Blonde hair, stubbly, high collar, dressed very like
Priest-like?
clergy-like. I told you not to look for me, and here you are, where I really didn't think you'd look.
Everyone's dying.
I wanted to look here.
How would we have known this was really the last place to look, though? We never had any
I don't
intention.
know. We were in this stinking building. Let's look through the entire building instead of one room.
Sizzler feathers. Sizzler fly. Sinedra.
You used a feather to get here.
Sizzler feather.
We were here already.
She wants one.
Sizzler fly.
No.
No.
They don't work anyway. They're just, no offense, unseemly.
See, it does look jarring on a cat.
Sizzler bird.
Can we call you Cat Bat?
Bat cat.
That one's better.
Cat Bat, I like it.
All right.
You're more cat than bat.
You're right.
Bat
For the moment.
cat.
Give me 2 more feathers.
That
We'll
man's
see what
more man
happens.
than bat.
Did you use all the feathers? Where are they?
I have 2 of them here. Don't ask.
Where are the other feathers?
You already asked.
MIA.
don't ask.
Don't respond to the SOS, by the way.
Who has that? You know I don't have any choice but to
Some
respond to
demon.
it.
Some demon who owned our souls
Oh.
before?
You gave my power to a demon.
Yeah, because you wouldn't help us.
I wouldn't help you do what?
We asked you to help us.
Contract.
Get out of that contract. You
I
wouldn't.
didn't know how to get you out of that contract.
Not that hard.
The trouble you got yourselves into.
Well, now we got ourselves out of it.
That's right.
Now can you get me out of this trouble you got me
We're
into?
working on it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. How come
Yeah, what's
everybody's
going
trying
on?
to kill you? And why are they claiming that if you continue to exist, all of reality will disintegrate?
I'm a little bit famous.
Yeah, great.
said
You know
that
that.
before.
You know that.
But
that
you're not a
doesn't answer the
power
question.
because you're here.
A power.
This is
No.
so relevant.
No Sigil.
What are you doing here?
No Sigil.
You're not supposed to be here for your power.
Get that.
Why are you here?
'Cause that's where I want to be.
Why do you want to
Why?
Because I've been able to lay low here for hundreds of years.
No.
Until I met you.
Well,
You're welcome.
what can I say?
Quietly drinking, enjoying my retirement, letting things be, not running hells, not being decapitated by my former coworkers.
Coworkers.
Happens.
And now I have both of them looking for me here in my safe place.
We didn't know.
But you told anyways.
We didn't know it was a secret to be kept.
You found me in a secret demon bar.
No secret.
We just stumbled into the
We just found the
place.
place.
Sign.
Yeah, right. That's not. It's like
It's fire down
oh,
there. It's a big old neon sign. It's flashing. It says, "Come inside."
There were lots
Most
of other
people
demons
have
there.
enough good sense to not go in.
Yeah, we're not those people.
I know.
No. No one tell.
how are we supposed to know?
If you had said, don't tell anyone that I exist, we'd have been like, okay.
I really didn't think it needed to be said.
We didn't know who you were till like way too late.
New in town.
That's so true.
I've been here for like a week. A week and a half.
Yeah, 8 days. 8 days. You get it. 8 days. 8 days.
In 8 days, you managed to ruin my eternity.
Apparently, we ruined a lot because there's a war between the planes.
How do we
out
fix
there.
it?
I don't know.
Why
I'm
war?
getting drunk.
Why war?
Because they want to kill me. They both want to kill me, and whoever kills me the best is going to get all the power.
Crap.
Really?
Don't
Don't say things like that.
Don't even
Don't say
try.
things like that.
Aspirations.
No.
don't say anything to Sizzler. La la la.
I'm done.
La la la.
Oh yeah. No more hearing things.
Sizzler can't listen.
La la la.
Sizzler's a spy for the Queen of Murder.
No. No
No.
spy.
Courtesy of the voice.
Oh, nice. Come on. That's. Come on.
Please say
I
that.
think they'll take you back fine.
They'll be like, you're special.
Yeah, they want to behead me. They want to strip me of my power, and I don't even know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it means getting flayed, killed,
Feathers.
tortured.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
No. So, no, I don't know how to get out of this situation you put me in.
Hide.
I was! And here you are!
Yeah, but
You hide.
But it's not going to stop the war.
Oh.
The thing that stops the war is done.
What if you just willingly gave up your power? I mean, if you want to not be somebody, willingly give up your power, then you're not
Right.
anybody.
Here's the guy.
It doesn't work like that. I
can
don't
get
willingly give up my power.
Sure you do. You willingly
You
gave
want-
up 5
yeah.
pieces of it to
You
me.
did
You want to
that.
gamble for it?
If you want, yeah.
If I lose it all,
So what if you
give him
lose
most of
enough
it.
so that it doesn't matter?
Yeah, they've got power.
they're never going to stop until I'm dead. They want justice for what I did.
Make do.
They just want what I have.
Okay, well, you could at least get them off your back if you don't have it anymore.
I'll be dead.
Not all of it.
Give Sinedra.
If I have anything, I'll be dead.
Give
They will
Sizzler.
kill me.
Don't give it to Sizzler.
Don't give it to Sizzler.
I'm not
give it
giving
to
you my
Sizzler.
power, you asshole. It's not happening.
Okay.
You're an idiot. You have that way. To find out what? I was above you?
I didn't say I was wise. That's very
I heard you all down there. I was like, please, God, please don't find me. Please. And I know that's ironic.
ironic. It's very ironic.
Just
Turns
tell.
out he wasn't listening.
I was like, that's exactly why we found you.
Our whole goal right now is to get the armies out of Sigil and stop killing people.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, send
I don't want.
send mechanics.
We don't want.
Just machine.
Okay, that's not nice either.
Robot.
Machines
have
are people too.
Really?
Ask voice of God.
Voice of God, can we send him to your land? Does that work?
Do the Modrons have souls?
Voice of God just started crying. Okay, so
Gave you a washer.
we just need to lead them out. Okay? We somehow need to convince them he's gone, or he needs to lead them out and hide somewhere else so that they leave.
Be like,
He can always come back later, I guess. I don't know if he really wants to be here. But
John, say sorry.
we just need.
It's clear I'm not safe here. But if I could get out, I probably would.
Say sorry.
Okay, so we need to find a way to get him out.
Say
we need
sorry.
a master of portals.
Simple, sweet bird. No. They're going to cut my head off.
Okay.
We're not
Write it
listening.
down and give it to me.
Put back.
What are you doing?
Sizzler,
I'm sending
put back.
He's sending me a message.
Sending her a
Says they are
break
not
message.
listening.
What are you
And
putting
Don
back?
can't hear.
Head.
She would put your head back on if it was taken off.
You roll for medicine.
That would work.
Thump. Oh, guess that one didn't help.
Other side. Other side. Other side.
Flip it, flip it, flip it. Share with the group?
She can respond back.
Okay.
White faces.
You guys are really looking at each other.
Because I have bat wings and I feel like an idiot.
It's not that bad.
Get Sizzler.
He was upstairs.
He was upstairs. Yes, you should have listened to me.
I did. I said that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
Metagaming, how do we even get off that? Because we were about to go upstairs and then something
I
happened.
don't know how that happened.
But I said we should have gone
I literally
upstairs
was like, yeah, we should do it.
Delisle.
That was definitely about to happen.
For sure, almost happened. Like she was
Lie.
like, we should do it. And I was like, that's a great idea. Let's
And
go
then something
upstairs.
happened. Was
And
it-
you were like, yeah.
Delisle?
Delisle?
Did Delisle get in
that
the
was
way?
after
No,
we
I think that
decided
was
not
when he
to.
asked me to roll for perception. And that's what happened. Because we were going to go upstairs. He was like, roll for perception. And then we were like, focus on bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Blame.
Don't blame
We
me.
were going.
That's for sure.
Definitely not our fault.
It's okay. You look adorable.
We're so good at this game.
All right, well, at the end of the day, we want to stop.
You're another day older.
All of us are bars.
All right. Our goal is to stop the war. Yes?
Okay, so all
You help
we
us find his dad. We can portal you out of here.
Maybe.
Is your dad in Sigil?
Yeah.
There's no
we checked,
way.
Yeah. Huh?
There's no way.
How is there
no
no
way?
way?
How am I going to walk around out there?
Oh, Sizzler can help you with that.
Sizzler nap.
Oh, well, in an hour, Sizzler can help you with that.
How?
You can look like us.
Sizzler magic.
Yeah, I see through that.
Oh, right. Illusions.
Yeah, they see
For
through all
sure.
the illusions, yeah.
I walk out there dressed up as one of you, and I am beheaded immediately.
we could just bring him here.
We don't know where he is.
Yeah, but if we don't know where if he is, how are we supposed to bring him to him? I'm saying, find them, bring him, get them out of here.
Queen? Queen help.
I don't know. We just
The Queen of Murder? Actually,
we
she's
need
your
to
kind of
get-
gal.
We need to
No
get
murder.
the armies in a plane
Air and
that has
darkness.
little to no people in it for them to murder so that they can do their own thing. If I'm being quite honest, I don't want to get in the middle of their war. I just want it out of here. I don't want innocent people to be caught up in it. They have no reason to be.
Technically, she wasn't around when we accidentally started it.
I was at the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Try help.
We were trying. We didn't know. You looked like all the other ones.
You didn't think an angel at a demon bar seemed a little weird?
Oh, I
No.
did. I did.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I totally did.
I just thought.
I thought it was weird, but
Spirit-
Scissor's like, oh, this guy's great. And then,
Great.
yeah.
Dawn, great.
You are pretty great.
I know. I'm screwed.
Well,
Try help now.
yeah, we are trying. Give us a little credit.
I
mean, we
appreciate any ideas.
We could go back to Shelley.
No, we're not going back to Shelley. I'm
Shelley's
not going
been
back to
written
Shelley. You can go back to Shelley. I would like to turn and head towards the exit of this building.
Well, think about it this way.
Walk in.
If we bring your dad here, he's in danger. If we bring Shelley here,
you talking to me?
you don't care about him being in danger.
I can hear you.
Are you talking
I'm yelling after him.
Okay. Still heading outside.
You are.
We literally have two options for portals, and we don't want to do either one of them.
Wait, what are our two options for portals? Wait,
Oh,
hold
now
on.
he wants to stop.
No. It's
Your dad
Shelley
is a
and my
portal
dad.
dude.
Right.
Shelley knows about portals.
Yeah,
If
those
we
are
can
the
get
two.
information about a portal to get them out of here from Shelley,
Right.
then that way we don't have to put your dad in danger.
I can't message Shelley. Shelley won't listen to me.
You can message him.
He won't listen to me.
It doesn't
I'm not
matter.
gonna waste another
We
spell
can-
slot.
We can,
Portals we've used before. How did we get to Mechanus? How did we get
Mechanus,
Tell
we
me.
don't want people to die.
But we
told
had
us how to-
pieces of things, keys
Gear.
and stuff. Oh, right, gear.
Yeah, gear's gone.
Gear.
Flower.
The
Flower.
animal place, Beastlands,
Rat.
we don't want them to die.
Oh, rat. I could find a rat.
It was just a small mammal alive.
That's true.
We don't want them to die.
Although, where was that?
What? It was in the hall speakers.
Useful.
Useful. Dolly useful.
Dolly useful.
It was in the broom closet.
Dang.
Stein.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. was like, where the hell was that again?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Baroque portal.
Good notes, Dolly.
Good brain, Dolly.
Baroque portal.
Where did that one go?
Where'd one go?
The rat one?
To the Beastlands.
Beastlands, that's how we got to Beastlands.
Why
Do you know how
open
far
space?
away the Hall of Speakers is?
I can end this pretty quickly.
By doing what?
Guess.
Don't.
Killing everyone?
We kill all the people.
Explodes.
Atomic
One
bomb.
way to end the series.
Yeah, right. Lightning breath
Why?
Do
to
you,
the planet.
what are our options here? What do you want to do?
I just gave you 2 options.
Yeah, Shelly's not going to listen to me. I'm not going to
You
message
haven't
Shelly
even
again.
tried. We don't need
I'm
to
walking
message him.
outside.
What was your plan?
Huh?
He's just
What's
gonna
your
go
plan?
outside and say, "Hey, Don's right here."
Oh.
Stop me.
I jump on him.
Not
I
really
use my
stopping
rope.
him.
I use my rope and I wrap around his legs.
Just wrapping. I'm just,
Pint-sized.
I'm trying to wrap my rope around his legs to stop him from walking.
Okay. What do you roll for that?
How can you do that?
I guess you can do a dexterity roll contested.
Okay,
And
well.
you can use strength or dexterity.
I'll probably use dexterity. Yeah, dexterity.
Should you use that inspiration?
Nope, shouldn't.
What is
6.
it? 8.
Ooh.
All right. Dolly ties you up a bit.
A bit.
I'm sitting on him.
You're mildly tied up.
This little child sitting on me like, can you get off of me?
No. You're thinking. You're
You want to end the war, right? We can end the war right now.
Okay, but we don't need to sacrifice people to do it.
I'm so open to
I'm
whatever.
not really. My goal isn't really end the war. It's get it into a place where it's not affecting people that shouldn't be affected. Abyss.
All right, well, let's do that. Yeah, right? Go fight in the abyss.
The angels aren't gonna go to the abyss.
Why not?
I mean, we could try.
They're jerks.
I mean, if Farouk can just say Shelly won't help us, then I can just say that the angels won't go to the abyss.
I've contacted Shelly how many times, and he's shot
Twice.
me down. I know, right? How
You
many
did
times do you want to
something
keep
really
doing
bad
this?
to him
He stabbed me in the side with a freaking sword.
because you punched him in the face.
Y'all totally tuned in to watch us yell at each other, right?
Oh my god! You really think that this is the equivalent of getting stabbed in the side
We
with a
already
sword?
know he's a
Inside
really
voices.
scaredy person.
I'm gonna throw her off of me.
I'm grabbing onto him.
Please let me roll this.
I'm just letting this happen.
Strength versus either strength or dexterity.
I would, depending on the outcome, I want to do something
you get?
right after. Like ready something,
6.
I guess.
Well,
she won.
she's
Okay.
wrangling on top of him and keeping him.
Grabbing around his arms like
What's the
Not
matter,
quite.
musician?
this because my arms aren't that long.
Yeah, right?
The best I can do a full Nelson. We'll let him out.
Nice.
Don,
Look, I said what I want to do. Do something else. I don't even care.
sit. If you don't want to do it, then I will go
Sit on
and talk to
Farouk.
him.
Yeah, you can't go out there and tell him I'm here. I will kill you before you hit the door.
Thanks for sharing that with everybody.
Sharing what?
You
Obvious.
You yelled it in front of the entire place.
He would have known. You're just leaving. Don't blame me. It's your decision.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to stop you.
It's your decision. I'm just not going to let you do it. Okay.
It was your decision to make to go do that. I don't want to let you make that decision. That's why you shouldn't get upset with me.
No, I like that response. That was good. I'm going to use that.
I'm drawing a cat with wings.
Sizzler is now like just sitting in one of the pews, like
I'm having
shaking
trouble
his
with his
head.
body, but I'll work on it.
So who wants a drink?
I do.
All right.
I want
He grabs a drink.
someone.
Oh, you mean in the game?
Yeah, sorry. Drink.
Intern of God?
Wine. If I recall correctly.
Yes, indeed.
I'm busy. I can't grab it. Where from? Thank you.
No, please go ahead. Grab it.
We're
Go
in
ahead,
the
go get
church.
some.
I
Go
will
get
open
some.
my mouth and you can pour some water in.
Go get some. Go get some.
Please poison me. Drinking
Come on.
it.
Where from?
From downstairs.
Oh, you stored up all the. Is that why the alcohol is gone?
Yeah, I needed some drinks.
Yeah.
Apocalypse.
Go get a drink, Dolly.
We should
Get a
just.
drink.
Oh, let's just go back to your homeland. It'll be great. We can go to mine. It'll be fine.
Sizzler House.
We can't just leave all these
Sleepover.
people to die.
Can't get him there.
You guys, come on. Someone back me up, please.
I totally agree. I don't want. Oh shoot! Sorry, splashed wine on you. I totally agree. I don't want
Some good role play.
Oh, this tastes horrible.
I'm sorry. I said I don't want to.
Why do you guys drink this?
It's delicious, but I don't want him to die either.
What do? Want help? We need someone with portal knowledge. I don't want to get his dad in trouble.
He not help.
I know, which is why I'm saying we need to go to Shelly. He won't go to Shelly, so he can stay here.
Well, I guess
or
we're
something.
staying here.
Froke, tell.
We'll just never be able to find
I will
you
stay
again,
here with
right?
Froke, and you guys go to Shelly.
How far away is it? That's super far, right?
Is what?
Very fun.
Shelly.
Well, we're in
Shelly?
a hive.
Mortuary.
He was at the mortuary
That we know
was
of, but we
on
don't
the
know that
way
anymore.
to.
He definitely didn't move in.
Yeah, that's why I said that we know of, but we don't know that. So
Yeah, in the battlegrounds
I
between
don't know,
here and there.
guys. There's two options. One,
Why
I don't want to
two?
do. Okay,
well, maybe more.
Sorry.
what are the other options? I'm please. I just don't want.
thinking, we're
Those are the only two I can think of.
We're thinking.
Settle.
We're thinking.
I can't.
You should have some wine.
I don't. It tastes horrible. You just put some on me. I got it in my mouth. It tasted really bad.
Poor Dolly. Got no chill.
I just want to use these other ones to see what happens. How much bat would I become? It's probably not bat.
No.
Snedra.
Demons.
Snedra,
You said
you're letting
you
it
wouldn't
affect
do
you.
it. What do you
letting
have
it
left?
affect you.
Combat and charm.
You said you wouldn't. You would let us do the other ones.
I was lying.
I was lying.
It already completely
Taking
changed
hold.
her back. Every bout of growth she had is gone now.
Well, Snedra,
Yeah.
Sizzler, are you at least like someone that?
Sizzler
I'm
said
totally
there's
keeping
Sinedra no
this
gift,
character.
so
Forever, I'm going to be a cat with bat wings. Like, this is just great.
Dolly is having a meltdown.
Yes. Get off me.
You're
No.
Yes, get off me.
Well, I apparently can't do anything, so it's up to you all.
I'm out
you
of
got him tied, right?
Tied up, and I'm in a full Nelson.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Tied up or just his feet
His
are
legs
roped?
are tied up.
Like cattle style?
Wait, you didn't use a rope.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
His legs are tied up, and I have his arms pinned because he's in a full Nelson.
Tie. Sizzler.
I only have one.
Sizzler
rope.
help. And then I'm gonna open the door just a little bit and scooch out just the crack so like no one can look in.
Can I see anything out there?
And then I start making the tinkling sound again for the Fae. As
I
loud.
They're all
don't think
gone.
they were in Sigil anymore. They closed the thing.
You don't know, I
They
guess.
found you.
Try.
Yeah. I mean, that's Becca saying that.
Yeah.
No, you're not seeming to get any response.
Really looking hard out that crack.
No, I closed it behind me.
Yeah, she just scooted up.
You must be too tired to brain magic anybody.
Is that what it is? I'm so tired. I can't brain magic.
I don't know why
Emotional
you're
exhaustion.
struggling so hard.
Oh, to get off. Yeah, no kidding.
Excuse me. You are really underestimating Dolly here.
No, aren't you super strong?
Yeah. My strength is -1.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
It's super
Nope.
strong.
Nope.
I'm wily.
If I give it a couple minutes and nothing's happening, I'll go back inside. But when I do that, I also go sit on top of Farouk.
Does anybody else have another rope?
Yes.
I tied up his legs. My arms.
His legs were tied up.
Yeah, I have
No,
another.
that's what I'm saying. I tied up his
No,
legs.
I don't
We can
have a
tie
rope.
up his front.
I
have a
just
rope.
sit on the ground right in front of Farouk's
I have a rope?
face.
What?
I did have a
Because you
rope.
fell.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Another
'cause I
idea.
used Dolly's rope.
We need to get over ourselves. That's what we need to do.
You need to get me the hell out of here.
That's what I'm
We're
trying
working
to
on
do.
it.
Someone's not agreeing to some of our only options here.
Oh yeah, somebody's not agreeing to another option too, huh? Yeah.
Your option to get him out of here is to get him killed.
And to save millions of people.
We can.
They did say that
do
if they got him, the entire
multiple
world
things.
would leave. Or the entire world.
We
the entire
don't
host
only
would leave.
have to cheat, strive for one thing.
I'm
Cheat?
definitely one of
I
those
didn't know
somebodies who's
shit.
not going to allow you to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
I'm definitely one of those somebodies who's not going to.
Oh yeah, I know. And you didn't know I was going to do that until she yelled it out there. So thanks for taking away my free will and my choices.
No
Appreciate
secret. Farouk obvious.
that. Was it though? I don't
I
know.
jumped on you. I knew immediately as soon as you walked towards the door.
Y'all, I'm done. You tell me what to do and I do it, but I'm done. I'm done. Untie me. I'll sit here. I'll do whatever you say, but I'm done.
No,
Untie my feet.
no, No, untie.
I'll dimension door away. A dimension door away.
Okay.
How would you
How do you do
how would
that?
you get to the door though?
No, I just teleport away. It's not a door I have to walk through. I just dimension door.
Pretty sure you cast it in front of you.
How far away
No.
can it go?
Because that's what you said before. You're like,
What?
I'm gonna
500
cast
feet.
it up there and then
You
okay,
teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. Boom.
fine. Okay. You're still tied up.
Yeah, I may still be tied up, but I got you off my ass, so.
Where are you?
His butt plops down.
Where are you?
I'll be on the altar. It's probably 500 feet away. I'll just be landing right on top of the altar watching him.
I love the idea of a dragon sitting there scowling on like gargoyle style on top of an altar. Just gonna love that visual.
Yep.
Sizzler's butt plops on the ground. He just goes.
Oh, I fall and I bruise my elbows.
Well,
Okay, so
an option is
that's
we
one.
can go and try and find your dad because I don't think Shelly's going to help. I appreciate. I hear what you're saying.
Need to try.
You want to
Go
try.
find him. I'm not sending him a message. Find him yourself.
You just said you'd do whatever.
You did say that.
Oh my god, I hate you all so much right now. I will send him a message. Shelly Shingles, hello. This is Sizzler and Company. We could use your help with some portals. Will you help us?
It will
Wait,
save
tell him that
It
we're
will
trying
save-
to save Sigil.
It will save Sigil and millions of lives. Will you help us? If so, where are you and how can we find you?
Can you say that many words?
25.
It should be
Sounds
plenty. Should be plenty.
Since I'm at the chop house, I don't know where you are.
He's at the chop house.
Okay,
Hey, that's in the hive.
It's in the hive.
We're in the hive.
that's really close.
Will you stay?
Shelly, answer.
Shelly answered, yep.
Wrong.
You guys give up way too easy.
I have wings because of that.
Well, that wasn't because we gave up. We just got distracted.
That is true.
We also should have just listened to the later.
Okay, you need to get off it. We had two people here that were ready and willing to listen to you. Get over it.
Okay.
To the chop house
Farouk, do you want to stay here?
and keep an eye on the morning glory. What's your name? Mornings.
Morningstar, Morning Glory.
Dawn is fine.
Thanks. Keep an eye on
I
that.
don't go by the other name.
There you go.
Okay, so who
Do you
wants
wanna
to
just
come with me?
us?
Why Demon Feather? Why no call?
Yeah.
Why is the demon not summoning me with the feather you guys woefully gave him? I don't know.
He does have one other one. He has lies.
Oh,
Coolers.
I'm sure he won't make good use of that.
Of course not.
All right, so who wants to come with me to
Maybe
the
he's
chop
amassing power. Maybe, I don't know.
house? Sizzler, go. Okay.
Should we all go or should we split up?
Sizzler and I are going.
Well, I will
Frog-
not be going.
Well, obviously.
Frog, you
But are you going to? I mean,
can stay
hiding
here
here's
with
worked out
Dawn
for you.
so that you don't
You
have
kind
to
of
talk to
going
Shelly,
to
because I know you
continue
don't like
hiding
him.
out here?
And
I just want you to know, if anyone comes in here that isn't you or this Shelly, I am,
You've seen Shelly.
yeah, but I don't remember him.
he's a good guy.
Hard to forget.
So, yes, if anyone else comes here, I'm going to fight to my death, and I will use every bit I have to basically haunt you for the rest of your lives.
We're trying to help you.
I'm saying don't screw me over again.
Okay, let's go, Sizzler. Frog,
Further.
I wish I didn't have to make you do things you didn't want to do, but I can't say I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
And we're off.
Who else
You're
going?
coming too?
Yeah, I don't like splitting up from you guys.
I think
Are
you're
you
leaving
staying?
him by himself with Dawn. Unless you're coming too.
Can
Probably
drink.
better.
Playing poker with Dawn. You come back, I've got like 50 feathers.
He's like, so actually, we have new options.
New options now. I'll go with you.
All right. It luckily is not that far from where you are because now you see not too many people out on the streets. They have either taken cover or are no longer amongst the living. But you do see like the skies full of angels and demons scouring about in every corner, which might mean they're going to be really noticeable now.
I'm sure.
Okay.
We're gonna be noticeable.
You're the only people out
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
that are not demons or angels.
Is it still dark?
Someone could maybe think I'm.
It's like early dusk, actually, because like it was dark before because there were just so many angels in the sky, and there still are, but
okay, just kidding. We're still in the
now it's
day.
just more natural.
Well, if we keep to some of the shadows. I'm black. You're black. You have weird demon wings now.
Yeah, I sort of blend in.
You can pretend. You can pretend you captured us because people think you're a demon.
They only kill people, but yes.
You can pretend. Well, he said they were interrogating them first and then killing them. So
Oh,
you can
yeah.
pretend you're interrogating us whenever someone looks at you.
Great.
Frog's like.
Dolly's out of ideas. She used all her brain power earlier. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we go.
Yeah. We're still heading,
Keep trying to keep to the shadows.
very discreetly heading toward Chop House, unless you want to invisible us, but apparently that didn't work. So.
Stealth
Sizzler
rolls,
nap.
everyone.
Right.
Sizzler needs a nap.
You said stealth roll?
Sizzler nap.
Stealthy.
I think I get. Oh, wrong paper.
+7. No, hold on, never mind. Wait, yeah? Because dexterity.
8. No. 5. Yes, 8.
No, that's not a saving throw. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, 20. 31.
31.
30, dirty 20.
Oh,
Dirty
But
20.
Dirty one. I heard 31 as well.
I heard 31 too. Like,
Pass me
damn.
Advantage on this.
20.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
You're not with us, are you? Or did you
20.
come with us?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
did.
did? Okay,
Come on.
sorry. I thought you stayed behind.
the whole team's together.
21.
Oh.
21. You guys are doing a really good job of being stealthy. Sizzler's kind of clanging a little bit with all the little tchotchkes.
I waddle a lot.
Clink, clink.
Got a little penguin in your background.
But you managed to get to the neighborhood of the Chop House without having any kind of altercation.
I let out
It's
a
just
deep
a
breath.
block away.
Okay, so we walk into the Chop House. What's the Chop House look like from the outside?
I mean, it's got the same amount of like things and beings scouring around. The search is getting kind of desperate. So, streets are being patrolled and doors are being ripped off hinges. And
Okay, let's slip into the Chop House.
you're gonna give me another stealth roll all around the table.
10.
16.
I'm telling you, I'm convinced that I have
6.
advantage on this.
Oh, you did.
That's okay. 26.
Give me some of those.
Syndrome vanishes.
All right. A silver-skinned angel stops right as you're about to get to the Chop House. Halt!
Hello, friend.
Who are you?
Sizzler.
What are you doing on these streets?
We're trying to go to
Trying to not die.
Where is the Morningstar? We know he's in this town and everyone else has fled.
Try.
We
Try
tried to help someone
find.
earlier.
We told someone else the last place we saw him was Mount Celestia,
And he yelled at us.
and then ran away.
He flew away.
Who do you represent?
I represent
Sizzler.
Woodstream?
Why are you trying to find the Morningstar?
We're
We're
not.
not trying to find.
We were trying
This
to be
bird
helpful.
said you were.
No, he said we were trying to help you guys.
Angel, tell.
We told an angel that we saw him before, but
Yeah.
then
Angel
he's
tell
not-
fine.
The angel said that he wasn't there anymore.
Try.
And then he left. He got angry at us and left.
I'm going to need to bring you in
Where?
to talk to the host.
You host.
No.
I am a messenger. I need you to get to someone who knows.
Sizzler
more.
message.
What?
So there's also a messenger.
Sizzler is also a messenger.
Well, do you have a message?
Try.
We tried to help you.
Why is this one talking for you?
King
Sizzler really likes to
Limited
talk.
vocabulary.
Limited vocabulary.
But why is it your mouthpiece?
Sizzler popular.
It's true.
Yeah.
Because he has the most
Everyone likes
friends.
Sizzler.
It is unsafe on these streets. You're out on these streets.
We were trying not to be.
Inside.
You are between us and the door.
Friends.
Where are you going?
Into
Right in the door, right there. The one you're standing in front of, I just want to get
50
in.
feet
The
away.
bar.
Get in right there.
If we're gonna die, they're gonna go where the alcohol is.
That's
this
where
is
we're
a
going to go.
bar.
All you gotta do
Where
is
much
just
wine?
like,
You know, our species is weak.
I'll
We
ask.
turn to the drink.
That is true. I'll escort you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
great.
In we go.
Walks you into the bar where a Baryar is standing there having a drink. Sees you come in. Says, keep him away.
Thank you for your time.
Keep her away. Keep him away.
Keep Frog away or the angel?
He's pointing to these two.
Both of them.
No, one.
Wait, who
Oh,
said
Yeah,
those
no,
two?
it's-
Oh, yeah, that's right. They both attacked him. Okay, you guys stay over here.
Yeah, you stay over there.
Is there any liquor in that bar?
Yes, there is.
Oh man.
Sizzler
Let's go get some liquor.
Sizzler tries to go to the bar, but on the wall, like staying as far away from Shelly as possible.
I appreciate your distance, Sizzler.
Pour
the
you
angel
some
leave?
wine. There you go.
Okay,
Whiskey.
What?
Did the angel leave?
No.
Of course not.
I thought you said yes. No, I was like, oh, okay.
Thank you for your
Didn't
time.
think so.
What is this meeting?
This is
We don't
a
have to
quick
answer your
before
questions.
death.
We don't have to talk to you. We don't have to do anything. Oh my god. I'm really drinking my whiskey at this point.
Wine. Bird wants wine.
Everyone we know is dying. We decided a drink might be a great idea.
Rough day.
Hey, look outside. A lot of dead bodies out there.
Shelly, would you
Give me a what's the convincing
persuasion?
persuasion.
All of us or her?
Which one of you wants to roll it?
I'll roll it.
Farouk's got it. At advantage.
Oh, nice.
27.
He says, stay safe. If you find the Morningstar, find the nearest host and tell them. But don't go looking for it, because that is trouble.
That's what we hear.
Wish we'd found you before. I don't say that. I think that in my brain.
What?
Yeah. I think in my brain, I wish we'd found you before.
Be safe.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Creepy cat Ben.
That cat.
That was really mean.
Shh, it's fine. Just give me a drink.
He leaves.
Throw you a bottle of whiskey. Catch.
It's not wine, but I'll take it.
reflexes.
Shelly says,
Oh, sorry, you want
Bat-like
wine?
reflexes.
Throw it back. I got wine over here.
so
right, so-
this is happening.
Hey, what's
I'll
up?
sit next to Shelly.
Hi.
So is this room empty?
New wings, I see.
Yeah, I get you there.
That.
Is this room empty? Have we checked for it? Detect magic. Is anybody else here?
There's no one here.
Okay, great.
He's the only one in there.
He's the only one in the bar.
So we know where Don is.
And so you're not turning him in.
No, we need,
would very much.
we're trying to get him out of Sigil.
We would very much like to get him out of town so that the war goes with him.
Ah, so you call on me.
Well, the options were you or Farouk's dad, and you're less guarded.
No mean
We
set
know.
on fire.
We
You
know where
did.
you are.
No mean. Gut reaction.
Hey, stay on your end of the bar.
I'm behind the bar. I'm just. Sizzler. Sorry.
So he gets excited.
Sizzler got excited.
Maybe Sizzler, don't shoot me with her
Try.
rays. Don't.
Sizzler. Say yes.
Yes, try.
Yes, you won't do it.
Yes, won't do.
Okay.
Fingers crossed on your back.
Yes, I have wings.
Where'd you get those?
Hell. By the way, you're not dead. We saved your soul.
Remember that? That was a
You're
day ago.
welcome.
Welcome.
I appreciate that.
We renegotiated the contract. It's a very long story, but we negotiated you out of it with us because we do like you. It was a mistake. Somebody, somewhere at the other end of this bar, lost his temper, and somebody else jumped on that bandwagon. Some of us were very much against that plan.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a planned attack?
No, it wasn't, but
No plan.
All right, so yeah.
I believe I was delivering information about someone, and that was really pertinent
Yeah.
and helpful.
Oh, trust me, we've had lots of long conversations. Haven't we, Farouk?
Long conversations.
Sizzler magic, Sizzler spell, Farouk confuse, Shelly sassy, no mean, accident.
Lightning
What it all boils down
face.
to now is do
There's
you...
a scar here.
Excuse me. Lightning to face after your sword in my side. Remember that? Sword in the side?
You punched me.
Oh my god, these people with proportional responses. Let's okay, alright, it's fine.
Hey, when people are in a panic,
whiskey,
they're not
more whiskey.
thinking.
So,
When it comes
all the
down
times
to...
I saw you attack monsters and stuff, proportional response or attack things that weren't even attacking you?
What are you talking about?
It's fine. It's fine.
I legitimately don't know what he's
But
talking
what it comes down to...
Remember a giant monkey?
I remember that.
Sizzler. Sizzler excited!
Yeah.
I
yeah.
should probably tell you, we found out after the fact that, Scissor gets very excited.
Yeah. Well, I know how to pick them.
Yeah, well,
So you want me
Please.
to get Dawn
no,
out of
it would
here?
be beneficial.
I mean, you don't have to do it. We just need to know how.
I
Yeah, we
don't
can
want
leave you
these beings in Sigil. I
We're
can't
just trying to
continue my
get
work.
them out of here because they're killing everybody.
And they're here because of him.
They're here because of him.
And
so we need to
Sizzler
get
property
him.
value down.
She's got a new house.
You're a homeowner now. How on ever did you get a loan?
Sizzler caretaker.
No, yeah. So if they dead.
You stole someone's house.
Oh, Sizzler caretaker.
Sizzler's gonna give it back
Technically,
when
the
the
Fae
Fuels
stole
family
it. She
gets it
just
back.
took it over.
You were the cause of them too. Oh.
Fix.
So you,
Oh yeah, we got them out of here.
how did you fix that?
Another contract.
We didn't sign a contract.
Sizzler Seamaster.
Repledged
Sizzler, we talked.
fealty.
Sizzler explain.
None of this is relevant, though. Do you want them out of your...
I think it's very relevant, actually.
Do you want the host and the monsters out of this city or not? We do.
Absolutely, I do. If you have an idea of how to get them out of there, I will lend you my help.
Portal?
So we.
If we can get Dawn out of the city,
Dawn. Yes, through a
we can
portal.
act as informants. And
Host no here.
Yeah, we already told one of the members that we knew Dawn. We just didn't know where he was because at the time we didn't, so he couldn't tell that we were lying because we weren't. But so if we
back and forth.
if we get him to another plane and we can call the host again and say, hey, we know where he is now.
Yeah,
We saw him
people.
go through this portal that leads to this plane.
You can't lie to them.
we won't lie. We'll just tell them the truth. He's in this plane. We'll just tell
We saw
Dawn
him
that we're
go
going to tell
through
them
there.
that so he gets a head start.
Go.
What plane do you want to send them to?
Plain no people. Abyss?
You want to send them to the abyss? That's a death sentence.
Plain no people.
We just want
No
somewhere
peace lands,
where it's
no
not
people.
going to constantly be killing people.
Mechanics?
No.
Do they have souls? Are they just machines?
Stop.
beings?
They exist. They have a right to exist.
Okay, where would you like to send them?
I don't know about the planes. That's why I'm asking
Plane-
Shelly. Who
plane
knows
no
about
people?
the planes?
A plane with no people?
I don't know if that's a thing.
I mean, I'm sure there are. It's going to be probably really
Send them to
boring
that
for them.
snake plane.
Farouk plane.
Snake lands.
No.
His friend Katie still lives there.
Find Katie.
Wine.
Then
Taking the wine away from you. Put it over here.
stop taking alcohol from Sizzler.
Stop suggesting the genocide of my homeland.
Bad people.
Not all of them.
Yeah, bring Katie.
We should send
More
them
than
to
Katie. There are
Pandemonium.
innocents there.
Folks say bad.
I mean,
Send them to Pandemonium.
Queen like
Right?
What queen?
Hers.
master.
The queen of Pandemonium?
Queen of air and darkness.
and murder.
No. No.
You suspect the queen of air and darkness would very much be interested in the power that Dawn has, and sending him there as a death sentence.
Okay.
No, not like oh well, just like
Oh,
We'll
damn.
learn. We'll
There goes
learn.
another idea.
We are trying. At least we're coming up with ideas.
Definitely interested in what he provides, especially with the wing power.
Where's a? What
I mean, I could
have any
probably
ideas?
find a desolate plain to put him in.
Yeah.
It might just be like a quiet, empty plain of the abyss, or just like a really boring plain. I hear there's a land called Ohio that's really.
No.
Farouk.
No, stop.
Brooke from Ohio.
Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it.
okay, not there.
Not there.
And do we
He
know for
mentioned
sure things
one-
will? I mean, do we have to tell them? Maybe they'll just know.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, we can wait half an hour, and if they're not leaving, we can say, "Hey, we saw him go in here like half an hour ago."
Maybe they'll just know he's no longer
Why do
here.
you care about selling them if you're just gonna? Why do you care about saving them if you're just gonna sell them down the river?
He's gonna get away.
How?
I mean, he's super strong.
I really don't feel the need to like sell him out. I just feel the need to get him out.
Mm-hmm.
I thought your whole plan was to get the war away from here,
Yeah.
not make it worse.
I don't want make it.
No tell. Hide.
Wait.
Post no.
I always figured that he would. I always
Post no,
figured that he
Ron.
would find a way out.
Well, that's what you figured before, but here we are.
Back home.
So we don't tell him. We just need to get him out so that they follow.
Wasn't a plane mentioned about fire and stuff? I don't think that
Isn't that
would
the
bother
abyss?
him. No, there was another one.
This is the elemental plane of fire.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that place. Yeah.
Bet there's no people there. Shouldn't bother
They're
him.
fire
elementals.
elementals.
I have
mean,
no
it-
We
idea.
don't want to kill them.
No, there are.
It's probably really easy to get to as well.
Hey, here's something from across the bar. Something to remember. Don can't walk through Sigil.
Yeah, there's that detail.
And where's he at?
He's at the fire down below. We can get him to Mount Celestia.
That's it.
Horn.
Horn guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
think seems like a really bad place to be
Yeah.
for him.
Well, it's the last place
Last
they'd
look.
expect.
Hell yeah.
How well did that work for him?
I mean, it worked pretty well.
Surprisingly well. Well, so the fire, elemental plane of fire?
I feel like, I mean, he's from hell. He should be pretty fireproof.
Yeah, I feel bad for those fire elementals though.
I'm pretty sure, from what I know of him, he's not going to bother them.
His plan was retirement.
Yeah. Okay. Works for me.
He's got a stockpile of alcohol.
No. Host no plane.
Alcohol would burn up in the fire.
Host no plane.
Oh, are we
Host
going to
no,
tell
no
the host
plane.
about
No.
Yeah, host
Yeah,
no plane.
they're not going to know.
So we'll get him out, and then we'll not tell the host. We'll
And
just hide.
see what happens. We'll just hide and see what happens, and then we'll come up with another plan from then if it doesn't work. One step at a time.
We should probably plan first. I've seen your guys' plans. They suck.
No plans.
Yeah, I know.
There's the guy that never tells us all the
There's a reason for that, by the way.
Baroque.
Sometimes information gets you killed.
Or punch.
Information like your father working for the governors.
Yeah, we figured that out.
I will be leaving in about 2 seconds.
Thank you
And
for
where are
your
you
time.
going to go?
Outside.
Tell Dawn.
Can we get? Yeah. Can we get him to the elemental plane? How do we get him there?
Well, we're going to have to get him to a portal to the elemental plane.
Right. That's.
Shelly,
I
no
guess-
portal.
I can definitely find a portal to the elemental plane of fire. We can find one in the.
Fire down below.
Nope.
There's fire in
Of course
there.
not.
Not that easy.
Nope.
Fire.
I forget the name. It is the Foundry, the Great Foundry.
Joya.
Who's Joy?
I'm so scared for her.
This is a friend.
Joy is a very nice lady.
Hopefully she's still alive.
From the Foundry? Yeah, don't trust her.
Why?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
She was so nice.
She helped us.
Weird
me
how
how to make a
nice people
cakes
can
and-
can really lead you down the wrong path.
Why?
She is a master of secrets.
Oh, we didn't know that.
What did you tell Joya?
I don't remember telling Joya a lot. I think by then we had
She knew
started to
about the
glum.
governor's secret rule that they made. That's it.
Brandon, when you give us a campaign with so many moving pieces, how do you expect us to keep track?
How does she know about that?
We were tortured.
No.
We saw something that was weird, and we asked her for advice.
You were gone.
Who was that? I don't remember. That was just you two that found Joya, right?
We found
But then we all went and saw her
originally, and then we
after.
all
Oh,
went to go
that's right.
talk to her.
Okay,
She
that's
taught
right.
me how to make a caked pan.
Yeah, we definitely, you and I didn't,
Sizzler copied
talk a lot.
The,
Didn't think, yeah.
the thing.
but it was still a group effort.
Yeah.
So, immediate trust for the nice lady. I get that.
Dolly Sizzler alone, lost.
Scared, cold. We were trying to find a butcher shop. Didn't work out. Well, I'd never been to the chop house before. This was before we met.
No, okay.
So I thought we were going to a butcher because it sounds like a butcher.
And then I got impulsive, so I just kind of ran away, and then we were all separated and lost. And
It was
then I
a
met
very
like
fun
the
episode.
nicest guy. Anyway,
He's very swooshy.
It's like one of those recap episodes where they like get clips from all the previous stuff.
Oh, and what nice guy did you tell all our secrets to?
I don't think I told him anything actually, except for that I wanted to dance, and we did.
Chicken.
Chicken?
Draken.
Draken.
Oh. Okay.
You know Draken?
No.
Oh.
We're gonna
He's
need
in the mortuary.
disguises.
Scissor's got that covered.
You have disguises?
He has a lizard.
You dream of disguises.
Scissor can make us look like whatever she wants, but he needs to sleep before he can do it.
Oh.
Wait, but the angels will be able to see through that. So
Oh, right.
you got disguise kit, right?
No, that's not even a thing, or I totally would have
Oh,
that.
it's totally a thing.
Is that a thing?
I mean, you don't have the disguises that you need to cover a cat with bat wings, a dragonborn, a bird, and a Bariar.
Well,
Fair
we
point,
only
fair
really
point.
need to disguise the what's his face, Dawn. I'm sure Shelly wants a disguise. We can give him one of those if we can. We can try to do that, but we really only need to disguise one person.
So we need to figure out how to get him all the way from there to the foundry. I can maybe map out some portals. It's going to take a little while.
Nap?
It's going to take longer than an hour to come up with what I need with such little resources.
How do we help?
I'll probably need you to go get some things.
Okay.
But I don't know how you're going to do that with... We got evil and good scouring the city.
We'll try our best.
Are there a bunch of dead bodies around? I mean, they've all got
Oh, I'm
clothes.
pretty sure there's a lot.
There were
of
people
bodies.
carting off the dead bodies.
They've all got clothes.
The dustmen were taking a lot of them away.
I mean, that sounds like a great opportunity. How tall are the dustmen? Someone just dress up like one of them and we'll all pile into a cart.
Good plan. I like it.
I'm happy to be one of the dead.
I mean, that sounds fine.
I
I
need
mean-
a dustman robe.
Sizzler now.
You can sleep in the cart.
Sizzler dead.
Exactly.
Dawn can be on the bottom and everyone else can pile on top.
Sure, he'd love that.
All right.
Someone tell me this is actually like a decent idea.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea.
Sometimes we have ideas and everyone just gets really quiet. And I'm like, am I an idiot?
No,
We're
it's
all
really-
thinking, okay, this is
could work.
This could work. All right, let's roll with it. What should we do next?
So how do we get one of their? Well, let's see. I mean,
I have a dustman robe.
convenient.
The last time
Is it a
you
big enough one to
punched
fit
me,
the
I was wearing a dustman robe.
Oh, you were. That's so
Yeah.
convenient. Great.
I spent years working on that.
Are you the tallest? Who? The strongest needs to be pushing the cart.
I don't know if I'm the
Why
strongest.
robe?
Because I'm a member of the dustmen.
Yeah. Why are you working? Why?
Because it's really useful being inside on the factions.
I don't want to know. Okay.
More than that. You see,
And Sizzler likes Shelly a little bit more now.
I've spent years becoming a member of every faction.
Wow.
It's not easy. And you about blew my cover every time.
Tell.
Tell what?
Don't tell.
No, tell
the strongest.
No.
He's saying that you should have just told us this.
Okay.
Sizzler sneaky.
You don't get to be a member of every faction when you tell people that. You have.
No help if no.
Okay.
You can't trust
You have to admit, we maybe would have fared a little bit better with slightly more information.
Every bit of information you've gotten, you've shared with people.
We didn't know it was important.
You told Joya about the governors.
No, mean.
There are angels and demons ripping this city apart because you casually threw out.
Was that us? Me? Were we there?
This is why I tell you nothing.
I think that Sizzler's really the problem here.
You guys
Now,
are taking
chapter 16. Sizzler's the problem.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Everything has been said. That's why I tell you nothing.
I told
I
you
just
not to tell
move
me.
the pieces around and hope you do it right.
You don't.
I know.
Who's the strongest?
I don't know.
Not me.
Who is the?
I'm wily, not strong.
Yeah, I think
Who
it's
is
probably
the
Sizzler's strongest.
Sizzler now.
What's your strength?
16.
Bird wizard is the strongest of all of you.
Warlock.
Warlock.
Who's the second strongest? Sizzler wants to know.
Farouk.
I'll do it. Doesn't matter. I'll do it.
Can
It's fine.
can Farouk push a wheelbarrow with all of us in it?
I thought he'd be like pulling a cart.
Or pulling a cart? What does it look like? Bring
We're
out your
little.
dad. Three of us are very little.
I mean, yeah, these are like a halfling, a bird, and a cat.
We can fake another robe. I can go along as a dustman as well.
You're an actual Dustman. So.
I actually can speak the lingo if anyone stops us. I think most of them are probably doing their work, but it's going to be a busy business day for them.
How all factions?
What?
How all factions?
She wants to be in all factions. We should.
Years of work.
He's a spy.
Yeah.
No.
No, no,
No. Really? Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. Really?
We found out later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just found out yesterday.
For the Queen of Air and Darkness.
Who knew, right?
This is why I tell you nothing.
See, I don't blame you. At this point, 15 episodes in, it all makes sense.
I've always understood.
Second to last episode, everyone.
Okay, so how do we help?
How no caught?
I tell people nothing.
No, faction C robe.
When I'm with the dustmen, they see me wearing a robe.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm hanging out with the Indepts, I show off a tattoo. If I need to be one of the Crimson Guard, I wear the armor.
No one.
Notice when you're out in public?
It's a big city.
It is a big city.
I don't keep friends around. I just
Aw.
stay. So when I do
Shelly
make
Malone.
friends and they lightning me in the face,
How can we help?
we're going to do this plan. I like the Dustman plan.
Yes, good job, Sinadra.
They might even leave us alone.
So how can we help? What can I get you?
Pretend to be dead.
We probably would need a few more bodies because I don't think only us three can cover all of Don and his wings.
There are some around.
Yeah,
Big-
I'm just
yeah.
throwing that out.
Let's slough some dead bodies on you. Oh.
It says a robe. And I try to spread it wide.
We'll see if maybe he has something to add to that conversation. But we'll take you three there now.
Great.
We can use a cart we have here at the chop house. Just don't move.
Sizzler will be sleeping.
Sizzler nap.
Bring out your sleeping. Great. Where's the cart?
Oh, let me go get it. He goes to get it.
It's like, do you want me to go get a cart? I'm trying to be helpful.
You are very helpful.
Sinedra feels terrible with itchy wings.
Oh, you want me to scratch?
No, I'm good, thank you.
So he comes back with a cart, and he's wearing his dustman robe, and he has like what looks to be some cloth kind of stitched together in robe shape and blackened with ink.
So we had like some
best I can do, buddy.
recruiting. Like, we were really short-handed today. Picked this guy up just an hour ago.
An initiate.
They are going to be very busy. They might not have too many questions, if we even see any of them.
Okay. All right, let's get on.
I jump into the cart.
I jump in as well.
I lay wings.
Oh, also yes, that.
Also, yes.
Sorry, I'm just writing notes.
I lay wings down.
Wings down. Ouch.
Well, I gotta make sure they're well
Okay,
hidden, and
sure.
I don't really know how they work yet.
You're not really good at them.
Exactly.
All right. Take it from her. Him. The wingful, no flying crew.
Yeah, but mine don't move, right? You said I can't move them independently?
I
Do
mean,
this.
I can't fly is what you're
No,
getting
no.
at. Yeah. But I can move them to inflate personality.
You're going to take a little bit.
practice.
A little bit of
What about
practice,
it? Like, time to get comfortable and familiar with them before you can start.
They're muscularly attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a baby with an arm. He doesn't know what to do with it yet.
All right. So he pushes you out you two push the cart out of the chop house, and you again seeing like everyone milling about. Eyes look at you, and then don't pay too much attention. Maybe stare at you a little bit, but as long as you stick to the script, they don't seem to be bothering.
Scissors asleep.
Well, resting quietly.
Resting quietly.
I had the idea to say I sneezed, but I didn't.
You had the idea.
Self-censorship. Yes.
Learning.
We will.
I don't sneeze.
He's like, roll for sneeze.
Oh, Lord.
How loud is your sneeze? How many boogers?
He gets you to the fire down below.
Go in the upstairs.
What?
Upstairs.
Go upstairs.
Ground floor.
Oh,
Church.
the church.
Yep.
All right. And pushes the cart to the large oak doors. Opens them, and y'all are back inside the church.
Please tell me how Don reacts to all of us being dead.
Thank God.
Please.
I mean,
Thank you.
Says delivery.
Hello, friend. We're not dead. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Well, you brought a friend. Excellent.
He knows portals.
As the door's closed, do we see that the doors are closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stand up and lean on the side of the cart.
Yeah, I pile out of the cart. Actually, probably just sit up in the cart.
I'm still in
you
the
have to get
car,
back there eventually.
just laying there.
So we came up with a plan.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the plan?
So you're gonna get in the bottom of this cart, and we're gonna pile on top of you, and we're gonna all be dead. So
That's
you're
a
hidden.
nap.
And we're gonna get you wherever we need to get you. It's gonna take us some time to figure that part out, but we're gonna send you via portal to the elemental plane of fire.
That sound good?
And the hope is that the host will just know you're no longer in Sigil, and then they will have to search every plane one at a time to find you, which should buy you plenty of time.
Well, if they don't know where I'm at, they'll probably just go back to where they come and regroup.
That sounds great. Either way, they'll leave, and we will pretend we've never met you.
I mean, I'll think about you.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. I could hide out in the plane of fire.
I hear they have really spicy tacos.
Where did you hear that?
Yes,
I just said it right
You
now.
said it right there.
I heard me say it. And if you would like, we can bring you bottles of alcohol.
It's where that awful hell swallow comes from, so I could probably.
Gross.
There you go.
You don't like that?
So sorry.
I mean, it's all right. It'll do the job. But
You'll adjust. So, Shelly, what things do you need us to get for the portals?
well, I mean, to open up the passage, we're going to need a burning ember brought from a forge, particular forge.
Foundry?
No, no. We're gonna need the forge of a dwarven weapon master.
Couldn't have been just a burning ember.
Foundry?
No.
Why wouldn't a dwarf live in the foundry?
Well, I mean, they could be. I mean,
Working
there's
men? Should I have a
dwarven like weapon masters surprisingly all over town, mostly outside of the bazaar. But you can probably find some in the foundry. I just don't know if there's going to be any around or know who they are.
Okay.
You can ask around. Maybe you can ask your friend Joya. Under the guise of giving some information without acting like you know information.
Wouldn't know how to do that.
I know.
Sizzler no talk. No one.
Right, Sister's like, I'm never speaking again.
The most chatty person.
Sizzler just try to help.
It's okay, we can grab
I know the
one
road to
later.
hell was truly littered with good intentions.
Even if they're not there, we could just turn their thing on and grab something and then go.
That would work. We just have to know which one is the right one. Or which of the three are the right three, or however many dwarven weapon masters there are there.
Oh, it's a specific dwarven weapon master? Or there's
No,
a
just
one?
a dwarven weapon master.
An ember from
Someone-
the forge.
Let's
of
just
a
grab
dwarven
one from
weapon.
every single one we pass.
Oh, that's so many forges.
That's a lot of forges.
Where?
In the foundry?
At the foundry.
Uh,
Or the bazaar.
closest?
Well,
Yeah, what's
the
closer?
portal is in the foundry.
Okay, so that makes more sense. What else? You said you'd need us to grab a couple of things.
Well, I was thinking maybe disguise ourselves as the guard or something, but the Dustmen plan seemed to be pretty good.
So all we need is the ember?
That's all we need to get into the portal. And to get to the portal.
Okay.
Okay.
So, if Joya's not there and no one's there, then we'll have to come up with another plan for figuring out the dwarf thing.
Can see if we find
Does
out
anybody
what
speak
it
Dwarven? Don't I speak Dwarven?
I might.
Small.
So if
Small
there's
forge.
yeah,
is. Small forge,
Small
small
forge
armor, small weapons.
with any
dwarf
Dwarven writing
sized.
on it,
I
Yep.
do not speak dwarven.
I do.
You do? Okay.
Well, there you go. You should be able to find
I
some.
should be able to find it.
Let's-
Go me!
I give 5.
So are we taking Dawn with us to the foundry right now?
Yeah,
We
Dawn.
have to.
I mean,
it makes sense. We wouldn't have to come back and then go
and we can
again.
hide you better with multiple bodies.
I can hide the wings.
What a concept.
Can you hide my wings?
Oh.
No.
Your wings
think
make
so.
you look adorable.
They really do. I'm so cute.
Done. Always wings?
Yeah, if you got those from the feather, you will always have those wings.
If I use the other ones, will I become fully devil?
Bird friends.
You might change in other ways. It's,
Sinedra bird friend.
you want to be really careful with that, by
I
the
have
way.
no intention of using them.
Yeah. You can give them back.
To be determined.
We should pile in. Let's get rolling.
These ones are no threat to you.
Combat?
I don't know about that.
In the right hands, combat could be a threat.
I'm the right hand.
Dolly becomes the evil overlord.
Oh, Becca said that.
No.
Death fist.
Dolly, it probably is the right hand. But, like,
Just
not to
imagine
kill people.
how many ghosts you could punch.
So many.
Dolly would take the combat.
My original plan was to dole them out to each of you.
I don't want one.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sizzler still wants.
Last
the
one
other
that
one?
needs of his sister.
Sizzler
So
can
you got
have
a giant
charms. I
eye
was gonna
stalk
give
growing out of your head.
Become a beholder.
Sizzler. Sizzler charming.
We should go in the foundry.
All right, I'm already
in.
in the cart.
Pile in.
Hi,
Oh,
baby.
yeah. I
Don,
never
you
got
gotta
it.
pile in the bottom of the
you
car.
should
We're
be
gonna
at the
pile on
bottom.
top of you.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay, I'm very light.
Shuffles and his wings kind of pull in.
Very human.
That's really cool.
Mine is the, like, wow.
Good looks.
Black tongue.
Yeah.
No, I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Oh, yeah. You're dead. So, yeah.
Like that?
That'll work.
Mm.
It's been a long time.
since,
Been a while since I died.
since you've been dead.
All right, let's get into this cart. And we're going to go how many miles?
A long ways.
It's a ways to the foundry.
That seems really uncomfortable.
Yep.
No.
True story.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm very light.
Sizzler soft.
This is very soft. Cinnamon
I'm
really
also
soft too, except for her wings.
Oh, it'll be like
There's
being
kinda rough.
blanketed. All right.
Exactly. We might have to throw a few extra bodies because you're pretty big, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're all three of us very small.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll grab a few that are out there.
Sizzler small.
All right.
Small bean.
Let's start pushing.
You head out and you see down the street coming your way the serpentine woman with the 6 arms and the swords, just kind of twirling around, eyeing all of you as she gets closer.
Man, I really want to.
Well, they're in the thing acting dead.
Well, not eyeing. Well, eyeing the mass of you.
Okay, all right.
I stop breathing.
She says in a low, just sort of shake your guts voice. Who are you hauling?
The dead. 'Cause I'm going to find the nearest dead bottle. Bottle? Well, I mean that too. Dead body. Throw it on top.
Where are you taking them?
To the mausoleum. It's what we do.
What are you?
Well, Shelly, can you believe she didn't know this?
Yeah. Dustmen. We take care of the dead here. You've left quite a crew, or quite a trail, and it's our job to take care of it. Continue about your way.
Thank you.
As soon as you get past, you say, wait. Are you aware of the Morningstar's presence?
We've been hearing people yelling about the Morningstar ever since this madness started. So, by that, sure. What the hell is the Morningstar? I don't know. There's a star that shows up there every morning. Is that what you're looking for? It's not here. Push.
The Morningstar is nearby.
Good luck. Push.
Awesome. Proud of you.
All right. So we're going to call that a session as we head towards the foundry.
I think that was very successful.
Voice of God. Talk to us.
We're not dead.
We're not dead yet.
Hello.
I don't know. That last plan was really good.
Yep.
It went real smooth.
Dustin plans lights out.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Voice of God. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. Questions. What setting would you want to play in that you haven't yet?
Any?
Oh gosh.
Any
Yeah,
setting?
I'm too new for this question.
Yeah, I've just started.
Wow.
I'd love to play in something that has more water.
I said this earlier, but I want to make my next pirate character a character that is a pirate.
Your
I want
next
to make my
pirate
next
character.
pirate character a character that is a pirate.
As opposed to the
I want to make
pirate.
my next character a pirate.
So that some kind of aquatic adventure,
That'd be cool.
theoretically, unless you're like a landlocked pirate. What you doing
What?
there?
I'm posing like a pirate.
Oh, I thought you were like,
pirates too.
yeah, what was like,
I thought you were
I'm
dabbing.
dabbing.
Got this weird dab thing going on.
I'm holding onto the rope and I'm looking into the thing.
Oh,
You didn't notice I was leaning?
Dabbing pirate
I
better.
really thought you were dabbing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like it much better.
The dabbing pirate. That's the name of your pirate. Dab.
It could be.
Dab the pirate.
That's fantastic.
There's not too many I haven't played in at some point. I kind of interested in the Dragon Heist adventure. I don't know if I'd want to play that or run it, but that seemed pretty cool. Yeah.
Tough. I admit a level of curiosity about all the Ravenloft stuff.
It's so good.
That's what I hear. I hear the Ravenloft stuff is
Barovia?
really good.
Horror is
Yeah.
really hard to do in D&D because we all like to joke and make fun and stuff. It's sort of hard to get that really intense feeling
Right.
from it. But if you can, it's really good. Or if not, it's still kind of cool.
Still fun. You just dim the lights really low and just maybe, I don't know, put electric shock in everybody's seats every once in a while. I'm thinking creatively. Outside the box, if you will.
So don't join Mark's
Thinking like a
Ravenloft.
psycho.
Yeah. All I got out of that was nah.
I don't know. I think that
Not gonna
sounds
do that.
fun.
Don't stay at Mark's house after 10 o'clock.
Mark's Mansion. That's the name of
Mitch,
it.
yes.
Yeah, I definitely want to play in Barovia. I recently caught up on all of the Dice Camera action shows, and their first season was all in Barovia with Curse of Strahd, and it just sounded so creepy and cool and weird, and I am obsessed with horror stuff, so I was all about it.
Ravenloft was my first campaign
Nice.
that I ran, and it was fairly legendary. It's why I'm doing this show today.
Because of Strahd.
Everyone enjoyed that so much, and I was like, I guess I was pretty good at it.
You keep doing that.
Yeah. And there's vampires. I mean, who doesn't love vampires?
There's werewolves. There's a werewolf who lives on a riverboat.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
I love it.
Like a. Oh, please tell me he's got a southern accent and likes to gamble.
It looks very much like a Mississippi riverboat.
I want to play just for that at this point. I could do a werewolf gambler on a riverboat. What else we got, Voice of God?
Have you guys ever considered playing on streaming Fantasy Grounds or Roll20 games?
I was just looking. I hadn't actually looked at Fantasy Ground yet, but someone was telling me about it at work the other day because he wanted to start a game.
I don't know what that is.
But it's
Me
like
neither.
he said it's like really fancy and it takes a lot of. It helps the DM a lot with organization.
What
and
is it
stuff.
though?
Like
It's
Roll20.
playing
It's like
online.
Yeah.
playing
Oh.
online.
Okay.
There's two sites. It's Fantasy Grounds or Roll20.
I know
Both kinda
Roll20.
have their-
Okay,
it's
so it's just like that.
just like that.
Okay.
It's just like Roll20 kind of things. Fantasy Ground kind of takes it a little step beyond because they've officially licensed D&D stuff that you can import into Fantasy Grounds. We've talked about it. We've talked about it in the past. We actually did for a while streaming with patrons.
Dabbled at it briefly. I can't do it.
Just can't.
I just can't. I have to have the table and people around me. I think it's a great option for those people who want to play with friends that are long distance or who don't have people locally that they can play with. So I am definitely glad it exists, but it's not for me.
I kind of lean with that too. I really like being with people and interacting with people and everything. It feels more real because there's always somebody whose connection's a little bit iffy. Wait, what'd you say? Wait, what was that? Oh, you froze. Oh, we lost him. Hold on, three.
It's very difficult, and it's just so hard to get everyone on board.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've mastered that and are good at getting everyone to do it, that is really cool. And there are friends that don't live in Texas I would love to play D&D with. I just can't do it.
Just can't. I don't know. I might try it again someday, but I'm kind of with Brandon on that one. I don't think I could. I don't know.
I'd do it. Yeah, I'd do it.
These two are in.
My first ever D&D experience was on Roll20, and it was awful.
You didn't like it?
All right, wow.
God has spoken.
So what did you not like about it?
Well, the group I played with, the DM had never DM'd before. We were running 3.5. It was the first time a lot of us were playing. And he had no idea how any of it worked.
Oh, man.
And he relied a lot on the website, but the website, this was like before it was like fully fledged. So it was kind of just starting out. So a lot of the information wasn't there or right or what have you. So just kind of fell apart very quickly.
I can see that.
So then I turned to YouTube to get my D&D fix, and I found you guys.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history, as they say.
What else we got? Voice of God.
Voice of God doesn't really have anything else. There was a big back and forth on Bitcoin and virtual money, and if money had any meaning at all. Actually,
That's a good question.
Just got a new question.
Oh.
Or actually, Bert just wants to say it can be used to replace maps and use it on a big screen TV and play around it like a table.
There are a lot of people who are making big TVs, turning them into a table, and they'll put a grid on it, and they can just throw their map on there, and they're animated and everything. Looks really cool. Looks amazing.
Tables that are video games.
Yeah, kind of. Except it would be like a big, 55-inch.
Like a big cocktail table.
Sure, I would love to have extra money to have
Yeah.
just a table that lays on the ground.
My friends made one.
Yeah.
But the 55-inch TV is the cost I'm concerned about, not the table.
You can get some now.
Surprisingly cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a few $100, but, you know.
I just don't like learning technology.
That's what I'm here for.
Remove C3.
Okay, fine, whatever. I do like it, though, when I've seen people that'll have maps on there, and they just put their minis on the maps.
I would love to play on that. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That would be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Maybe someday we'll have a sponsor that will buy us a TV setup, and we can just set it down and have a map cam. That would be a big thing.
As you can tell, I've gone theater of the mind pretty hard. So.
See, that's why I would be fine using Roll20 if, I don't know. it's not even that I would be fine using Roll20. I just don't care. I'd rather not play with anything. I'd rather it all be like people just saying, okay, I rolled a 15, and then someone else saying like, now, you know, imagine this or whatever. I guess that's what I mean. Like, I don't mind playing online. I don't necessarily care about using Roll20 or something.
Just use maps for battling, and that's it.
Brandon gave up on that too.
Yep. Like, if I were online, that's all. I would just do that.
I think that's what most people do. I mean,
just use pictures to set what's it called?
The mood, the atmosphere.
Set the mood, set atmosphere. But just have a grid and say, okay, these are the monsters. This is where you are. But I'm a very visual kind of person. You could probably tell I space out a lot during this game. But
no,
because I'm trying to picture what's going on. But
we'll see someday.
I like them both. I do like doing maps and minis and all that too, but I don't know. I wanted you all to act out stuff.
That was one thing I thought that we would have more of, like, in a campaign, because I haven't really had that in one-shots, because that's a lot of effort for a one-shot, you know?
True.
And so I've never really, I never had a mini before, and I was like, ooh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to get to use this. And I think we used it one time.
Sizzler sits here every game.
Yeah, and even then it was like we didn't even consistently, we like put them all down and moved them once and then didn't use it for the rest of the fight. So that was something I expected to have more of in this campaign, just because I thought that was sort of a mechanism of campaigns in general. So it was kind of cool to, like, it's been fun to kind of do that without it and be like, oh, okay, there is, like, this is possible. But I have also had moments where I was like, this would be useful. Like, I understand both sides of it now. Which
Just
is
the last
cool.
thing I want to do is to turn this into do I have advantage because I'm attacking and flanking? It's like, no, I don't.
It's just,
no, you don't.
Just, no, you
Describe how you do it, and then maybe you will.
I get that. Focusing more on story than mechanic.
Yeah.
Voice of God, you want to close out that poll? Let's see you get some inspiration.
Yes, we can.
Ooh, the drama.
So
she yawns. Who's gonna get it?
I won.
Riveted.
We did
Are you
roll
ready?
more this time.
Are you ready for the winner?
Ready for
You ready
the
for this?
With 3 votes, coming out on top, Rebecca.
Of course.
Oh my god.
This was the worst idea we ever
Right?
Absolute worst idea.
But we do have a good reason why.
Why is
Wolf
that?
Pupster just dropped in to say, props to Rebecca for giving us all the feels. The most important thing I could lose is you.
Also knew exactly where Dawn was.
Yeah.
How did we not go upstairs? We were going upstairs. What happened?
I know.
Dawn and I have like a special connection because I'm Rebecca Dawn. So that's why I knew.
I'm like so angry that I have wings over something we almost
But
did.
they're so cute.
They are cute.
You might be able to fly in a year.
I don't think so, but
Never know.
who knows?
But you could have had like one more intelligence point.
Yeah, and that was, so the debate was like, I was a little bit more concerned about like longer lasting effects. Like you have one more intelligence point, but now you are chaotic evil. Like,
Yeah, right.
and I was like, I don't know if I want my whole character to permanently change that way.
That's kind of what I thought too.
Well,
I
you do
thought
have the
that was
permanent change
Well, yes,
wings.
and the temporary
right.
information.
I say, if anybody in there before we bail, if anybody remembers why we didn't go upstairs, please hurry up and.
I think we said it was because like we were talking about going upstairs, and I guess like he told me to roll for perception, and I think it was maybe to him be like, go upstairs, like there's a feather. But I rolled for perception, and then we got totally focused on like something's wrong with this. She found the feather. The liquor's all gone.
Right.
The
And then-
ghost.
Yeah, exactly. And then she was like, oh, well, maybe Dawn's taken all the alcohol. And we were like, really? Which is exactly what had happened.
what was going on.
That's exactly what happened, yeah.
But that, so it was literally we just
that's what I would have done. So.
Yeah, 100%. We just got distracted.
Well, okay, but also, did we ever know that the upstairs was a church?
I did not.
I didn't think. Okay, because
Never
I was
looked.
like, did we know that?
I think I was very confused because I thought I knew this was down. I didn't really realize there was something on top of it that was like connected. And the staircase we talked about, I thought it was a staircase
that went to nothing.
It did.
Like this.
Yeah.
It did.
It did.
Well, then who kept saying you could walk upstairs?
Oh, you could.
Because you can.
Well,
You gotta
there's-
walk downstairs.
From the
Stairs
street.
down.
Yeah, you can walk upstairs onto the street.
And then
Right,
take
yeah.
like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You
Up the
Yeah.
exact
Yeah.
same staircase.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what I was getting confused. I thought you guys were saying there was another set of stairs
Oh,
that you
no.
could walk up to get into the building.
No, yeah.
Okay.
And then you pull like a U-turn and there's and like I knew the whole time that there was something on top, but the first time that we went there, it was like described as like a very innocuous building, and so
I was
like
even looking
that
through there. I was like, did I write?
I like that it's a
I-
church with a bar underneath it called the Fire Down Below. I think that's cool. It's
Yeah.
a church on top.
That is-
I loved when he was like stained glass window. I was like, ah, yes, the church is the last place I would look for him.
I like that he was the preacher.
that was nice.
Yeah.
I knew
That
it was gonna be
nice.
him. If you didn't say he turned around and looked at us, I was just gonna walk up and grab him and turn around because I was having none of it at that point in time.
Oh no, I'd worked out his whole start to go into a spiel and go, ah, God.
But I always pictured it. It was this building like a normal house, and then you open a door and you could turn and go down the cellar, or you can continue into the house. That's how I always pictured it.
So we all just pictured it a little bit
A
different.
little bit different.
It had an external entrance to the bar below.
Got it. Got it. Well,
I thought it was interesting that you didn't just like tell the host, that you like announced to everyone that you were going to tell the host.
No,
so that
I
it
didn't.
could be stopped.
I didn't announce it to anybody.
I feel like you
I
did
announced
because he was like, "I'm leaving," and then she was like, "Why?" And you went, "Guess," and I was like,
You did.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did
You
do that.
did. You made it
Yeah.
very obvious.
You're the one that actually.
whatever.
because like I thought that was super strict. Because when you brain magicked me, I was like, "Yeah, okay, use your brain magic, like do it."
I
What did
I
he
didn't
end up- what
mean
would-
to
what did
because
he
I
say?
was.
That's what he said. He was like, "We could solve this, and we could just tell the host." And I was like, and then I was
can.
like, "Yeah," I was like, "Great, tell them." And so I said, sure, use your brain magic." And then I continued the conversation, be like, "I'm stalling. I'm keeping him here." And then he was like, "What do you think I'm gonna do?" And I was like, "We had a plan."
That was not my intention. I screwed that up. But yeah, I should have just walked out.
I'm glad you did.
I think this is probably a more fun scenario, but like, Sinedra definitely
I would have
like,
felt so
has gotten
betrayed.
to. Well,
I kind of already did.
Sinedra's
But-
just gotten to the point of like she's shifting into this like leadership position of like taking care of the people. That's like where she has to shift to. And like if there was any way, because like it actually crossed my mind to have you be like, well, just make one of us look like Dawn, which I think I actually said, and then I was like, but they would totally
Yeah.
know that we're
Oh yeah,
not
I totally see
Dawn.
that.
Think about it this way: Spider-Man can save Mary Jane and the school bus.
We'll see about
Depends
that.
on yeah.
Lawful good.
You never know if you don't try.
You
Okay.
also have to think, like, if all the angels start converging on the one place, so will all the demons. And then that's just going to be an...
Yeah, and I think I said that at one point as well. Where I was like, they'll all show up, but then so will all the monsters.
Long story short, we're heading to the Foundry next.
Yay!
You did it!
So
Story
everybody's
short.
still alive somehow. We're going back to the Foundry next time to see if we can stop this celestial war that's ripping apart Sigil and killing millions of people. We'll see. I don't know. This archive is going to be up Tuesday on YouTube, so if you missed anything and want to watch back, go over to YouTube at youtube.com/theweirdlings. Check out the archive. I'll have that posted on Tuesday. The next final episode of Heroes of Awesome Rusted Heart will be in 2 weeks. 2 weeks right here. So come back in 2 weeks, see how this all ends. Maybe the angels and demons will go to the fire elemental plane, and it'll be fine.
Hopefully they leave. That's all we're asking.
We'll see.
And then we'll go find your dad.
And then we'll send. We don't have time for all this stuff. Oh, no.
Last call for anyone that's going to be at PAX Unplugged next weekend. Let me know. I will be there. I would love to hang out with you guys and have a adult beverage or not adult beverage
Or whatever.
I also like juice, whatever. Yeah, let me know. I'm excited.
She's like, I would be
so
happy
pumped.
to drink the Kool-Aid with you.
I'm not pumped about the fact that it's going to be 20 degrees outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so bad.
I forgot this was in Philly in the winter, but yeah.
And this is a surprisingly cold winter as well.
Yeah, you
Terrible
can
blizzard.
speak that.
Yeah, I mean, it was 76 here yesterday, so.
It was. I was very
Perfect.
annoyed.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
went
man,
out and I
I
was
was
all bumped
about
it up and like,
it.
it is warm.
Yeah.
Same.
Same.
Gotta check the weather before you leave the house.
Gosh, I loved it.
Don't have time
We
to
had
do
like
that.
our 3 days where it was 30, and I was like, no!
Look at the phone! Look
You
at the
know
phone,
what?
say weather!
Because of yesterday, I checked the weather before leaving today, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be 40. Okay. Yeah.
There you go, see? You've learned.
Yeah, I had a whole
Yeah, but then I'll forget tomorrow.
Sure.
about the difficulty of dressing when you have 40-degree swings.
It is huge. That's why, like, whenever I wake up, the very first thing my phone says is, like, high will be this, low will be this. Here's what it's
I mean,
like,
yeah,
ah,
my phone's
that's
telling me
how
that
life
right
is.
now. But I'm not gonna look at it.
How's
I usually
the
just
streaming,
get rid of
Spider-Man? You done with Spider-Man?
I am 99% done with the. I basically just have one side story to do for Spidey, the main story, and now there's 2 of the 3 downloadable content out. So at some point soon, I'll be doing that. Tonight, I'll probably be playing some Red Dead.
Red Dead.
It calls to me.
Red Dead.
They both do. Gosh, both those games are so great. But it's going to be quicker to get through Spidey, or what's available as Spidey. So I got a lot of Red Dead to do.
So watch some of Brandon's stuff. He's on Twitch at Iffy Wizardry. So twitch.com or twitch.tv/Iffy Wizardry.
Tonight.
I am going to be getting a new computer, and when I do, I want to stream games too. So follow me on Twitter
What's your
at
Twitter?
Rebecca Dawn 4.
There you go. Do you have a Twitch account yet?
I do, but I forgot what it was.
Hey, you should let us know in 2
Just
weeks.
follow me on Twitter, and I'll tweet when I'm doing it.
Yeah, let us know in 2 weeks what your Twitch account is. So everybody
Okay.
can follow you on the Twitch account and everything. Other than that, we are going to see you all later in 2 weeks for the final episode. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out and being awesome. To all the new people that we first saw, hello. We will see you in 2 weeks. Everybody else, remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Good night.
Bye.